It's a scorching sports summer, and you can make all your picks on Prize Picks. The WNBA and baseball seasons are heating up, and with big tennis slams and major golf tournaments on the horizon, you can make your picks for all of these events all summer long on Prize Picks, a #1 sports pick app. With soccer going on too, USA, the entire summer soccer is on Prize Picks, all 48 countries, and every match. And you can rep your side during the tournament on Prize Picks. You can also win a trip to the final in New York. It's the biggest tournament ever, which means there's even more opportunity to cash in while you root for your favorite national side and your global soccer superstars. Download the app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA. What's up, y'all? It's your favorite Unk here, host of Nightcap, Shannon Sharpe. Everybody wants to celebrate the wins, but they don't see what it takes to get there. And no one knows better than a small business owner. Payroll stress, equipment breaking down, dealing with banks. That's pressure. That's real. That's why you need a partner that has your back. And see, that's why I rock with Cardiff. Cardiff been helping small businesses get funding for over 20 years. Contractors, plumbers, restaurant, electricians, real hardworking people out here grinding. Cardiff moves at the speed of your business. Their application takes less than 5 minutes with no impact to your personal credit just to see your options. That's approval in 5 minutes and funding same day up to $500,000. We're talking money for inventory, expansion, payroll, whatever your business needs to keep moving. So if you have a business at least a year old, making at least $20,000 a month in revenue, apply right now at cardiff.co/nightcap. Again, that's cardiff.co/nightcap. Real growth, fast funding, Cardiff. Borrow better. Man, getting older is real. You hit a certain age, the same stuff that you used to do don't hit the same. Same workout, feel harder. Same routine don't give you the same results. You wake up tired, recovery takes longer, and you start thinking, hold on, what changed? And a lot of time, it's stuff men don't even talk about. Your testosterone naturally starts dropping as you get older, and that can affect your energy, stamina, focus, and strength. All of it. That's why I started taking Mars Men. Mars Men is a natural supplement designed to support healthy testosterone levels, energy, stamina, focus, and strength. No synthetic, no needles, just real ingredients like vitamin D, zinc, and more to help your body feel locked in. Some men report more consistent energy, better recovery, stronger workouts, just feeling sharper throughout the day. For a limited time, our listeners get 50% off for life, plus free shipping and 3 free gifts at mengotomars.com. That's mengotomars.com for 50% off and 3 free gifts when you check out. After your purchase, they'll ask you, how did you hear about us? Tell them your favorite Unk and 2 nephews sent you. Nightcap, that is. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, it's connected, Ash.
Wow. We had 2 matches in today on penalty kicks. Hey, they couldn't get it done in stoppage. They couldn't get it done in extra time. And boy, I hope there were some doctors in the house because I saw a lot of Heimlich maneuvers being done. They was gagging today, Ocho. Bad hit, crossbar, left bar. I mean, come on, guys. But Morocco is moving on. The Moroccan goal on that 5th shot, Ocho. Yeah. I don't know how he got a hand on it, but he got a hand on it.
Oh, yeah.
And then they came off and put the finishing touches on it. We'll talk about that. Brazil goes on. The Germans, the powerful wet Germans, are going home. The Dutch team going home. Man, this was unbelievable. Guys, we got you tuned in. Thank you for joining us. Y'all know who I am. I am your favorite Unk. That is my partner and co-host, the Liberty City legend, the Ring of Fame honoree, the soccer guru himself, 6-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. The 3rd member of the Big 3 is a 7-time NBA All-Star from Little Rock, Arkansas. He went to the University of Arkansas. Mr. Clutch himself. If you need a basket late in the ball game, give him the ball. Get out of his way. He says, I'm calling 1-4 flat. I don't need a screen. I don't need a pick. I don't need a pin down. Give me the ball. Get the hell out of my way and watch me do work. That is Iso Joe Johnson. please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you for your support and your continued support, because all of Nightcap's success is because of you. The rewards that you see behind us, the adulation that we've been able to receive over the almost 3 years is all because of your eyes, ears, and your word of mouth. And Ocho Iso Joe cannot thank you enough. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shade by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase your bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a premium VSOP cognac. It drinks like an XO, and we have it in 2 sizes. The 750 is the OG. The 375 is the junior. Same great quality, same great taste, the same smoothness. Try it. Compare it against cognacs you've tried or you're looking to try, and you'll see immediately we have the best tasting, smoothest cognac on the market. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. Big day, big day, big day. First the Germans, and now the Dutch are headed home. Morocco beat the Netherlands on penalty kicks. Cody Gakpo, I think that's his name.
Yeah, Cody Gakpo.
Gakpo? Okay, Gakpo. Makes it 1-0. Gakpo scores just days after a tragic loss of his unborn child. Diop scores in stoppage to equalize it, and Diop, first ever international goal, 25th goal, scored 90 minutes or beyond. Let that sink in, Joe. Yeah. That's basically overtime. That'd be like you getting 15, 16 games in overtime in the NFL. And that's what we have had today. It was an unbelievable look. The Dutch looked like they had it. They got one in, did a great run out, and the next thing you know, hey, the guy gets a header, he gets it in. Morocco almost won it again in extra time, Ocho. Yeah. And the goalie makes a tremendous save.
Yeah. Crazy save.
And then it's like, okay, we going to PKs.
Yeah.
You know, in basketball, they say it's nothing like Game 7.
Yes.
In football, in us, every game is a Game 7. But in soccer, there's nothing like the PK.
Oh, yeah.
Because guess what, Ocho? It's all hush. It's you versus him. The crowd is going,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hey, you got 10. Hey, you can do all you want to. You can go slow. How you come in there like over me?
Yeah.
Or you can pause. You can do whatever you want to do. Yeah. All I know is you and that man, and you got to beat him. Ocho, what did you like? How did Morocco pull this thing off?
Well, listen, they pulled it off in PKs, Uncle Joe. People have to understand the amount of pressure that on these players. When you think about the goal, Uncle Joe, I'm sure you've been to the park before, and you look at it. You look at a goal, you be like, well, golly, the goal is really big. How in the hell did they miss these kicks? But when you're in a pressure situation like that, representing the entire country, you got over 1 billion people watching, and you know you can't miss, but your ass is this tight. Joe, you laughing. Why you think so many people miss kicks tonight? Because you're trying to aim for the corner where the one place where the goalie can't
I already
reach.
know it.
Bottom left corner or the bottom right corner. And if you mess up that technique just a little bit, the ball is flying left or it's flying right.
Ocho, what you gonna say about that guy that missed the whole damn net? The guy kicked the ball, he ain't hit the pole, he ain't hit that could have called me. Hey, Sharpe, come on. I could have did that.
Hey, there's a technique to it. Obviously, most people will say, oh, it's easy. But in a situation like that, Joe, it's like the game is on the line, right? No, point two on the clock, and you got to hit your free throw. You got to hit your free throw to win the game, to go to the next round, whatever it may be. But there's a lot of pressure. The technique that goes into it is very, 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 very difficult unless you're one of the, a winger or a center mid or someone that's always on the ball. You're not really that comfortable taking that penalty kick. But listen, they won in PKs. It was a very, very good game. I honestly thought Netherlands was gonna win. When Cody Gakpo scored his goal, I was like, hell, if I was Netherlands coach, I want to ensure that I go to the next round. Hey, I'm parking the bus. I'm playing defensively. And take my chances that way. But obviously, in open play they kept playing, and Morocco got a header in open play, and hey, it was game on.
Joe, I mean, you look at the Dutch team, the Netherlands, they had the 7th best odds, and they're going home. We know the Germans have won 4 World Cups.
Yes.
They're packing up, going home. And look, That's nobody. I don't think anybody expected. If somebody you taking odds, you was gonna have because Ocho. We talked about the top. You say I like the Netherlands. I like Germany. You like Spain. You like Spain. Obviously, you like Argentina. You was hoping Portugal with Ronaldo do something. You like okay, the U.S. can do. But I think everybody had. If we're picking brackets, it's hard for me to see a bracket that didn't have the Dutch or the Germans on it.
And Uncle Joe, that's the great thing about the World Cup. That is the great thing about the World Cup. Think about the Germans. I think they're ranked within the top 10 of countries in the world. And they lost to a 40-something ranked team.
Yep.
You're not expecting that. So the World Cup, especially when you get to the round of 32, you get to the round of 16, it's so unpredictable. That's what makes the game so great. That's what makes it so beautiful because you never know.
And it's just one game. You know what I mean? It's not no series. That's what makes it exciting, and that's what put the pressure on them damn players out there. You know, kicking them kicks, bro. I can only imagine what that's like. You know, with billions, like you say, Ocho, billions watching.
Hey, crazy, Joe. You represent the whole. Joe, you represent the whole.
I get it, bro.
Joe.
That's the thing. That's the difference between football and basketball. Because in football and basketball, somebody was rooting for the Spurs in America. Somebody was rooting for the Knicks in America. In football, somebody's rooting for the Patriots. Somebody's rooting for the Seahawks. But in Morocco, everybody. in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam, everybody. In Germany, everybody. And you know there's no – this is forever. They're going to replay this over and over and over for years. We still see the Billy Buckner when he lets the ball go through his legs for the Boston Red Sox. We see Jackie Smith had a wide open touchdown in the Super Bowl for the Dallas Cowboys against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it hits him in the chest and it hits the ground. They're still going to show how old you think you'll be, and you'll still see that interception that Russell Wilson threw on the goal line. Forever, forever, forever. You'll see the J.R. Smith play forever, forever, and ever. Those live as long just as great as a great play, as a great catch, as a great shot. They'll live on. Because guess what? That's just the way sports are. You have a winner, you have a loser, and everybody likes it when it's all on the line. We don't. You didn't get it done in regulation. You didn't get it young in stoppage time. You didn't get it done in extra time. So now, guess what? We're gonna sell it on, and it's a hush. 70,000, 80,000, however many thousand in that stand. It's you and that man in front of you, and he doing all this. He what you got for me? Ocho, do that. You ain't got nothing. He gets right, and you, just a little bit. It's determined by a half an inch.
That's it.
Games are, it's not yards and feet, it's a half an inch. A great, just like this.
Hey, who came up with the hitches and hesitations before they kicked the ball though? Who came up with all that?
You can do that. You can do that. You can do that a little bit, Joe. You hesitate.
I'm trying to throw you off your rhythm because you trying to time me up. I'm trying to throw you off your timing.
And the whole point of the hezzy by those taking the kick is to get the goalie to move.
You want him to show his hand.
To move or show which way he's going, then they go the opposite way. The longer the goalie can hold, the better.
Yep.
Hey, I hate to say this, Uncle Joe. Y'all might not agree. I'm sure we got people in the chat. Obviously, would have to. If you watch the World Cup from the start, especially the group stage, and now the round of 32, and where it's hard to guess who's going to win, it's been so unpredictable, and the games have been so good where most of the teams are winning, at the very end of the game, like Brazil won at the very end of the game. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say, I think the World Cup and the beautiful game itself, at this point, based on what I've seen and what I've been able to witness, is better than sex.
What?
yeah, Uncle Joe. I think it's better than sex.
You must be sleeping with a sheep.
Hey, stay with me real quick.
I don't know what you talking about, Joe.
Hey, listen, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why now. You know the outcome when you get ready to do that. You know the outcome. In these games we've been watching, every game, you don't know the outcome. Now, based on the odds, you might think you know. But hell, when the games happen, man, who thought Germany was going home? To Paraguay? Did you see what the USA did to Paraguay in the first game, Joe?
Yes, and Paraguay just beat Germany.
See, unpredictable.
But guess what ain't predictable?
What?
Because they both times, somebody gonna say, go, 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 go. So I don't know what you talking about, Ocho.
Hey,
that be me.
Listen.
It don't even be soccer season. It ain't no World Cup. It ain't UEFA. It ain't the Copas. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Hey.
I got you. I just had to throw that little tad bit in there, man.
Man, hey, look, it was, I mean, George, all I heard, oh my God.
Hey, but that was from all them damn missed kicks, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm like, come on,
I couldn't believe
man.
it either, bro.
Yo, it's hard, man.
Because I'm like, Morocco started off kicked the crossbar.
Yeah.
I said.
And then boom. And then Germany started it. I mean, excuse me, the Dutch team started it. They got a goal. And then the dude come back and boink it. And then here come the Germans come back. Yeah. They doink it. And then here come the Moroccans. They get it in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? And then my brother man, he missed the whole goal. I mean, he missed the whole. I was like, well, damn.
He was trying to get that bottom corner.
Sometimes you can try to be too precise.
Yeah.
And plus the thing is, Ocho, because if you look at it, normally they go up there with a head of steam because they're putting power behind it. When you go up like that right there,
you're trying to place it. Hey, sometimes, the people that you see taking it and not running up, they not comfortable doing those penalty kicks.
Okay.
They're not comfortable. And then Joe, you got to think. Joe, I'm sure you've seen a soccer goal. You see how big it is in them type of situations. Boy, that goal look like this. No, I'm being them goals look so small. And then
you try to kick that ball in the laundry basket.
Yeah, basically that's what it's like. Joe, them goalies tall as
I know, but it
Joe.
seems like they guessing though. It's like they guessing for real.
Yeah, you got to guess, Joe. That's the only way. You got to read the players' mannerisms.
You trying to get a tail.
Yep. And most of the time, the goalie already has, if we go to PKs, they already have a sheet of which way everybody likes to go.
Just like what you got, just like y'all got a sheet. Hey, keep him going. Make him force him right. Force him left. Let's force him to the middle. They got DBs. Hey, he likes to play with his hands. He real handsy. He likes to clue. He likes to guess a lot. He like to be careful. He'll quick jam you. So make sure you're prepared. So we know everything. We got to shoot a sheet. We know what the starting two corners are going to do and the first three corners off the bench. We know exactly how they like to play. Now, do they get an opportunity to switch it up? They might. Yeah. But guess when the rubber needs to meet the road? In the fourth quarter. Guess who ain't going to switch it up? Because the one thing you're not going to do is get beat using a technique that you're unfamiliar with.
Yeah.
The same thing with you, Ocho. Hey, Ocho, what you want? Man, you know what I want. Give me that speed out and let me go deep. Hey, Iso, what you want? Man, you know what I want, that elbow.
Yeah.
Come on, hey.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Give me that elbow. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Same thing. These guys, they might try to switch it up and try to freeze you and do all this and all that. But check you, especially in this moment, in this the World Cup. Yeah. This to go to 32. If you don't go to 32, you can't go to 16. You can't go to 8, you can't go to 4, and you can't get to the finals.
Yeah.
Man, Lord Jesus.
But
and if you haven't been in that situation before, some of these guys probably were kicking the ball for the first in this moment.
This kind of moment. Yeah. It's different. It's different. It's different than playing for your club. It's different from playing, you playing in Italy or you playing in Spain and you playing in London in the Premier League. Boy, you on the World Cup stage and you represent your entire country and your kick is taking your entire country to the next round and you miss.
Hey, this is what we play for, man.
Man,
we play for this moment right here, baby.
Man,
yes. Yeah. You know, the thing is, think about it, guys. How many times, Ocho, we catching the ball, we counting it down, 5, 4, touchdown, we catch it. Joe, you hit the game winner. 5, 4, 3, 2. This buzzer going off.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people, that thing, knees shaking like a bridge in an earthquake.
Nah.
Because everybody watching.
Yeah. I done seen cats like that.
Everybody watching. Everybody don't want that pressure. But you see guys in the first quarter, Ocho, they're just catching the ball. Everybody looking like OBJ.
Yeah.
Come fourth quarter.
You got
my bad. No. I want you to make that catch in the fourth quarter that you made in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, you see that Joker pull it up on the. Hey, they come down the fast transition. Hey, 1-on-3. They kick it to it.
Yeah.
Come down the fourth quarter out the ball going, slam over the rim, slam over the back, but like, damn, bro.
Hey, them facts, bro. Hey.
I done seen it.
Man, hey, you ain't lying. That's how I start off. Guys be free floating in that first half, shooting shots they know damn well they ain't shooting in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter get here, they don't want no problem. They don't want none of that action. Yeah, I'm gonna be over here in the corner. I'm gonna be, you know what I mean? Gonna do your thing. Yeah.
Man, I don't see the Ocho. Hey, what you got over there, man? I ain't got nothing over here. We watched the tape, dude wide open. He done beat the dude by 3 yards. But he don't want that pressure. You don't want that pressure in the fourth quarter, and you drop it.
Nah, but hold on. Some of us do. Some people live for those moments.
Yes.
Yeah, for those moments, yeah.
But here's the thing, though, Joe. You hit big shots all along the way in order to prepare you for the moment. See, pressure is what you feel when you don't know what the hell you're doing. If you've never been in a pressurized situation, it's hard for me to believe that Joe Johnson, the first pressure shot he ever made was at Atlanta.
Nah.
It's hard for me to believe the first third down big catch Ocho ever made, the fourth down catch he ever made was in the NFL. It's hard for me to believe that.
Right.
The more you're in that situation, the easier it is for you to handle the situation, and it looks like a regular situation to you. You're not thinking about it. You think about it, it'll get your damn head. That ball will get up on you before you do it.
You got to read and react, baby. Read and react. Don't overthink it.
It's hard to that baby. You like, damn. We in the FC Championship game. Damn, this ball is moving slow.
Hey,
it's funny because like when the ball is in the air, I don't know how you feel, Joe. Like when you let the ball go, but the ball's in there, I can't hear a thing. Ocho, I couldn't hear a word. 80,000 fans, I couldn't hear a word. The moment I catch the ball, get tackled or start to run, I can hear everything. I'm like, hold on. Did y'all be quiet so I could catch this ball and just start all of a sudden once I caught it?
Because locked in.
Yeah, you locked in. Because I'm always zoned out. I'm always zoned out. No matter how loud the crowd is, I can't hear them. Now when I'm on the sideline, I can hear them clear as day. When I put that helmet on and strap them straps, I can't hear nothing. Nathaniel.
I can hear everything until the ball snap.
You got too much you thinking about here. Damn, I got to think about the plays we about to run. Hell, I got to think about my man, his ass not getting too loose on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I totally get it. Yeah, when that ball go up and you go to getting up and down that flow, you ain't thinking about nothing else.
Nothing. No. It used to be, Joe and Ocho, if the crowd got too loud, the quarterback would instruct the official, say, I can't hear the snap count.
Yeah.
And the official would make the crowd hush.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's, if you playing home, Joe, when they see the quarterback do like this, everybody quiet down, especially if you on your end of the field going in the score.
Joe, Ocho, it was on the way. They would make the home crowd and you the visitor quiet down.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't never seen that.
Yes. There's a clip, go on YouTube. There's a clip. We in Kansas City. Dan had already told John, if you can't hear, step out from under the quarterback, step out from under the center, and look at the referee and say, I can't hear.
Man, that's the point of playing away, is having that advantage.
They changed that rule though, Ocho.
Yeah.
They definitely changed it. Yeah. But man, this was very, very exciting.
Yeah.
And just when I thought Germany had pulled the biggest gag job, the Dutch team said, hey, hold my beer.
Hold my beer, yeah.
Ocho, them jokers missed 3.
Yeah.
3.
That junk hard,
Well, two in a that goalie, the one he blocked.
Yeah. Looked like he did that on accident, didn't it, man?
He did. He did.
Hey, all the goalie can do is read and react. Listen, hope you guess right, and hope you get a foot or a hand on it.
The Canadians would take on the Moroccan team in the showdown.
July 4th.
Yep,
it's going down.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Three players missed crucial penalties for the four-time winner the Germany team, who was eliminated with the World Cup in the shootout by the number 34 ranked Paraguay. The Germans became the first powerhouse at the tournament to be eliminated in the round of 32. Ocho, could you have imagined this upset?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you, Uncle Joe. There's no way. After what we saw USA do to Paraguay in the group stage, that I felt that they were gonna come in and beat Germany. Now, when it goes to penalty kicks, now all bets off because anything could happen.
Yes,
anything could happen. But I'm thinking in open play, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's why you can't let it get to that, Ocho.
Huh?
When you go on the road, when you're playing a team, and the team is supposedly better than you?
Yeah.
What do the coaches tell you? Let's get it to the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Because as the game goes on, the pressure mounts on them.
Keep it close.
Yeah.
We're 34. They're a top team. They've won it 4 times. Everybody had the Germans on their board to advance. The longer it plays, the more in favor it is to an underdog. Because guess what? We ain't got nothing to lose. We supposed to be packing our stuff going home anyway.
And the funny thing about it too, the underdog scored first in this game. The underdog scored first, and I think it might have been the 42nd minute. In the 42nd minute, the underdog scored first. It was 1-0, so that put the pressure on Germany. At some point, obviously, they still had another half to go, and then obviously Germany came back and scored, and it was tied. I mean, it's so exciting. It's so exciting because it's so unpredictable. I can't even wait for the game tomorrow. France, I hate to jump the gun a little bit. France plays Sweden tomorrow. What happened if Sweden beat France, huh?
Well, they beat them. Somebody gonna be, they're like, while you bulljabbing, we hope the Cape Verdeans knock out the Argentines.
What?
That's what we hoping. Possible, Joe? Hey, all this notion, Joe, to beat a man, you got to beat the man. Nah, I'll beat the man to beat the man.
Joe.
Don't make me never mind.
Listen, Cape Verde has been playing very well. Their goalie has been playing very well. Cape Verde against Spain, obviously tying that game. That's where the goalie got his starting from, keeping all those goals out and shots on target when they play Spain. Joe, if Cape Verde beats Argentina, I'm trying to think what the equivalent of that would be in football terminology.
Well, it'll be the miracle on ice is when the U.S. beat the Soviets in 1980 in hockey.
Yeah.
That would be, I'm trying, hold on. NC State beating Houston. Villanova beating Georgetown.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think because one game, because we got to think one game.
That's it. Yeah. What team shows
Penn State beating Miami in 87 with the 5 picks off Vinny Testaverde.
Right. I wonder what the chat would think. What would be equivalent to Cape Verde beating Argentina?
That's
crazy. That'd be crazy. But I don't.
Buster Douglas beating Mike Tyson. 25 to 1 odds.
Yeah. That's crazy. Hey, just a thought of that. Boy, you think the goalie got what he had 16 million followers now?
Like he was at 17.3 last I checked.
Boy, if they beat Argentina,
it's gonna go ham.
What? Man, please. If he can keep Messi out the back of the net, boy, I salute you.
Giants beating the Patriots
ain't nobody else been able to do it.
Giants spoiling the Patriots' perfect season.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That's a good example. That's a great example. That's a great example.
It's amazing how some people, like, the moment is really never too big for them.
Yeah.
They're never in awe of the moment. And I think the thing is from Tom, you look at Tom, his very first. I mean, he in the Super Bowl, and he has 40-something seconds, and most people would have played for, hey, let's go to overtime. Coach Belichick said, nah, do your thing. Well, that's what Drew Bledsoe told him. He said, nah, don't be conservative. Sling it. Charlie Weiss, short passes. They did a great job throwing a couple to the tight end. I think Wiggins was the tight end at the time. Dumped it to the back a couple of times, got in field goal range, and Adam Vinatieri was born. And there, ever since that moment, there haven't been very many moments when you had to slide all your chips to the table. Tom Brady normally won the hand. And whether he had the best hand or not, or he bluffed you off your hand.
Right.
Because you don't have to have the best hand to win. You just got to get the other guy to fold his hand. Mm-hmm. Hell, Dole Bronson won the World Series of Poker with a 10-2 offsuit. They call it a Dole Bronson hand.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like me.
Hey, matter of fact,
I don't need.
Oh, Joe, you don't got to play no poker, Joe.
I don't need good cards to win. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Hey, Joe, you play poker.
Hey, come. I know I just look like this, man. I'm telling you.
I play a little poker, Joe, but I get you,
you
Joe.
You think you get me?
Yeah, I done studied. From Stu Unger, Johnny Moss, Johnny Chan, Dole Bronson. I'm talking about some of the greats.
I'm unpredictable,
Hey, you see what you call them in rounders? You see what he did to Teddy KGB? He said, pay that man. Mm-hmm. Pay him his money.
Hey, matter of fact, you know it's a good example too, Uncle Joe?
What's that?
If Cape Verde is able to beat Argentina, you know what that would be like?
What?
Joe, that'd be like you being healthy and me and you played for real till 11. I'm talking about like dead ass, like really played for real.
And you beat me?
And I mess around and beat you. Knowing goddamn well if you go for real,
that's just
it's
not
impossible.
even remotely possible. That can't happen.
Now you see what you just said? You see how confident you are? That's how the rest of the world is confident in Argentina.
Nah, they ain't this damn confident. Nah, they ain't this confident. Nah.
Joe, trust me. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to use that as an example.
I get you, Drew.
This time I'm agreeing with you. If you play for real, you with my ass.
All right. Okay.
I'm real.
But
I'm lying.
You ain't finna beat me in no poker, Joe.
I'm telling you, man. Listen.
You're not gonna beat me, Joe.
Well, listen. Only time will tell, bro. You know. I'm telling. I'm
okay.
I know Ocho.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Ocho can't sit still to play no poker, so I know I ain't got to worry about him.
Nah, hell no.
He give his hand away right away.
Hold on. Hey, playing poker is a chance I can lose money, right?
Yes.
Well, you know good and well I ain't. You good and know my cheap ass ain't playing no damn poker because I'm not in control of the outcome.
You gonna shoot some dice though?
Oh, no, I do that because you know I got.
We talking.
Hey, I got one way dice.
What you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I got trick dice, but it makes
see
sure
what I'm saying,
win.
Man, you get boy.
You see what I'm saying?
You go them crooks and them loaded dice.
Oh, Joe.
Yeah.
At the gambling house, man. Hey, dudes like you don't make it up out of there, bro. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I got people outside waiting. If I don't make it out at a certain time, they come in.
They gonna find you.
You remember Harlem Nights, right? He say I don't like kids. He said get that janky.
They give me bad luck. Yeah.
He said, man, roll the dice. He said, I'm a roller, but I bet not crap. Come on, I've been waiting on your fucking ass all night long. Baby new shoes. Mama need a dress. And you need new teeth. Now roll the dice. I'm a roller.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
and I'm going to send all you home.
And that movie was classic,
man,
bro.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll evil again. Mm-hmm. Nah. He said, hey, you roll, you lost. If you roll and won, he paid you. Now pass the dice or buy them from this man. And I ain't selling, punk.
Yeah, hey.
That was, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick you and I'm going to stick you. Now you tell that grabber boy slow walking. And I damn sure going to stick this janky ass kid.
Yeah,
hey.
Man, I left for Harlem Night.
Hey, it's classic, bro.
Y'all talk about dice. Hey, y'all don't want to see me in dominoes, though.
No, I don't play no dominoes. Y'all got me in dominoes.
Oh, yeah. Now we
got me
talk. Joe, you play dominoes, Joe?
Dominoes.
Hey, you know, they used to call me Domino Johnson in high school.
Man, come on.
Checkers, but we want to play checkers. You want to play any kind of card game you want to play. Any dice.
Tonk. I know I get y'all some tonk.
I'm dropping on you, Joe.
But you drop on me, I bet you get caught. Yeah, you drop on me, you won't.
Drop it on you, Joe.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, you're not beating me in tonk, and you get you a partner, you won't beat us in spades.
Please.
Get you a partner.
I get whoever over there.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
All I know is me and my partner. You can go ask in Denver. We never lost.
Y'all cheating.
Come on,
we the only one that's ever run a
never lost?
Never. We never lost. We the only one.
Ocho. They kicking each other under the table and all kind of mess.
We never lost. Ask anybody.
When I scratch my right ear, you got to come back with that same suit. I already know what he got going on.
Joe, all I'm saying, me and my partner Burns, you could ask anybody in Denver. We've never tasted
I already know you.
Well, I tell you what. Hey, Joe. You know we're doing one solid. You go get Burns and you play me and Joe in spades and let's see what happens. I guarantee.
Okay. All right.
Huh?
Hey, I already know. We gonna come out the gate with a 10 for 2.
Ocho, don't be reneging and all that.
I'm dealing first.
Hey, no, this is real life. I mean, you talk about like a storybook ending, talk about coming out with 10-2. Come on, man.
I'm coming out with 10-2. Yeah.
You talking to one of the best spade players in South Florida. What are you talking about?
See, you one of the best. I'm the best. See, what you fail to realize, Ocho, I went to an HBCU. I'm a spadeologist. You a spade. That's the highest you can bring. What you mean? You know, like a grandmaster.
No. Did you see how long you didn't get to play spades until you got to HBCU? I was playing spades when I was 7-8.
Ocho,
what you talking about?
But see, what I'm saying is that all that time that I spent in the student union, where they call it student union at the PWI, we call it student center. At the student center. And you know what I'm saying? I honed my craft.
Nah.
Boy, now you talking now.
I'm really.
You ain't no real spades player.
I'm not. I'm a spadeologist.
I'm about.
There's a difference between a bartender and a mixologist. There's a difference between a spade player and a spadeologist.
Okay.
Huh? There's a difference between a chess player and a grandmaster.
So what you saying? You like the
grandmaster? There's
There's
levels to what I do.
So you like the grandmaster?
And you two not on my level. You two country ain't on my level.
Listen. I'm about action, man. Ain't about all that talking y'all talking about. For real.
Yeah, he is doing a lot of talking too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Joe. Joe, I am whatever I say I am. Because if I wasn't, why would you know what it is? You know what it is, guys? The truth sound crazy in a world full of lies. That's why it's so hard. You're like, he's really good at everything. I
caught that look. Who that was that spit them lyrics you just came up with just a minute?
Cat. Because you know what? If you notice something about me, Joe, I don't really do anything I'm not good at. You ever notice that? You'll hear me talk about a whole bunch of stuff. I accentuate, I highlight what I'm actually good at.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, boy, look here. Asshole mama. I'm great at that.
I'm good at everything, huh?
Oh yeah. 1 and 2. No, I'm just saying.
Everybody know.
Listen.
Hey, look at this song. Hey, did you see Joe's list? Adina Howard was on there.
Ooh.
A freak like me.
What you know about Adina Howard?
Go back and look at Joe's list. Why Adina Howard on there?
Hey, Adina Howard got good music now, Unc. We can't sleep on Adina now.
Hey, no, boy, Adina. Yeah. Woo.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. She wanted the first
of the day.
Wide open.
Yeah.
Woo.
What time is it?
There you go. See,
I just said what time it is.
Hey,
but you know what I'm saying? But I ain't like that no more. I'm like Ocho. I done got saved.
Oh, here he go. Yeah. Here he go. Now he poor mouth and shy guy.
But y'all know Mama. She the baddest brick in the pile. That was my grandpa. He said, "Boy, that right there. That's the baddest brick in the pile." Hey, when them old people say that, Joe.
Oh yeah.
You're Fox.
Oh
you're
yeah.
Stepper.
You got you one.
See, they call them fox, but they ain't calling them step. They call them fox. A good-looking woman, nice-looking woman back then was called a fox.
A fox, okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
Anybody from the that's my age, maybe a little from the South. That's what they call them.
Hey, Unc, you remember Mom? You remember Mom Mabley?
Yeah.
Pig Meat Markham.
What about her?
The comedy back then. The way they used to talk back then, Uncle Joe, and as opposed to the way they talk now, like the slang, boy, it's completely different.
Yeah, lingo done changed, bro.
But but here's the thing: that's how they communicated with one another when he wasn't around. It's just like, you ever notice when you go to a salon and they might speak Korean or they might speak Taiwanese or Chinese. When they don't want you to hear what they're saying, they speak in their native tongue, don't they? And then when they don't care about what you hear saying, they talk in the English fine.
Right.
So blacks had to find a way to communicate without him knowing what they was talking about. So that's our slang. So we talk like that. Hey, now we just adopted it and kept it going. we keep it going. But the Germans and the Dutch, the Netherlands, Germans, bye-bye. The Memphis Grizzlies are trading Ja Morant to the Portland Trailblazers for Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. Ja, 26, played only 79 games in the last 3 seasons because of off-court issues and injuries since his second consecutive All-Star appearance in 2023. He joined the young Blazer team fresh off of his first playoff appearance since 2021, headlined by Denny. Yeah, him. Aaayyy. Joe, you like that? Is my mic out?
No, I hear you.
Okay. Do you like Ja going to Portland?
Yeah, I mean, I guess Uncle Ocho. You know, for me, when you think about it, no team carries 4 point guards. So you got Morant, Dame, Holiday, and Scoot. I thought Scoot Henderson showed a lot of growth and maturity in his game throughout the postseason, especially in that series against the Spurs. I know they only won 1 game, but hell, he played a pivotal role in winning that game too in San Antonio. Them first 2 games, he looked like you might have had something as in Portland. And then after that, he was kind of, non-existent. But I thought he showed flashes that, you'll still continue to take chances on the young man because I think he got potential to be pretty damn good, honestly. But with bringing Ja over there, you got to be thinking that you're going to get rid of one of these guys at least. Because I'm saying 1, you're probably going to carry 3 because, hey,
2 going to start. And can Scoot play the point?
Yeah,
and the
we need some insurance.
Holiday is the defender.
We need some insurance, okay, Ocho, meaning maybe Scoot come off the bench, Scoot Henderson come off the bench. Maybe you deal Holiday because he probably has value and can go play for a championship contender team. But man, the biggest thing is Ja gonna have to learn how to play without that ball, Uncle Ocho. You got to.
You
got
so?
You gonna have to be because
but Dame don't have no problem playing off the ball.
I understand that. Dame don't. Dame is a great catch and shoot guy. He can play off the ball.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna take turns. But hell, it's gonna be a lot of times. I want to see Ja hit that lane, go catch a lob. Hell, hey. I think he can play off the ball as well, meaning being cerebral as far as cutting to the basket with his elite athleticism, bro. He just can't be a statue when Dame over there running pick and roll or something. You got to be able to mix it up a little bit. Be able to cut in there, get you some layups, get you some floaters, catch a couple lobs. Got to get that 3-ball percentage up. We can say what we want, but shooting 20-some% from the damn 3 nowadays as a point guard
ain't gonna
cut it, bro.
Yeah.
You got to get in the lab. I'm talking about you should be in there right now tonight. Yeah.
Like last year.
Yeah. Hey, Uncle Joe, I'm happy. I'm happy he's gone. Obviously, I was wanted him, down here in Miami. I think as far as leaving Memphis and having a mental reset, and having a change of scenery, obviously I don't think Miami would have been the right place for Ja. even with the infrastructure that the Heat have as far as, discipline and being able to watch over their players and those inside that organization always knowing where their players are at all times. I think Portland is a good place. It's a good place. It's not too fast. It's a good city. And for him to have a restart.
It ain't fast at all.
Yeah. For him to have a restart on his career, I think he's in a good place and he's around some good people. Obviously, Dame being in the game for a very long time is someone that he can take up under his wing and, show young Bull the ropes on how to conduct himself with this fresh start that he's having. So I'm excited for Ja. I'm excited to see, what he does. He put up a post on his Instagrams about, those that have counted him out. So I'm curious to see the bounce back.
Me too, bro.
Yeah, I hopefully he gets it. Look, if you was around me and I got in trouble, you can't go to Portland.
Hello.
I'm just keeping it real with you, Ocho.
Mm-hmm.
At any point in time.
Yeah.
You damn sure ain't going with me. You the one that had the damn IG Live on when I had the stick out.
Oh, yeah,
you definitely can't go.
I remember that. Oh, you know what's hard though, Unc?
No.
It's Unc, Joe, I know what you're finna say. It's very hard to let certain people in your entourage go. Because the first thing they start saying is, "Oh, you changed. Oh, you ain't the same."
Did. You're supposed to.
Yeah. Hey, hold up. What we just talked about yesterday? Assets and liabilities, bro.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, man. Come on. Hey. You got to understand, Uncle Ocho, the man that missed out, he already missed out on there in the $200-something million. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. You think I'm finna let? Nah, boy, I'll probably go to Portland by myself.
Hey, Ocho. Yeah. Now you just left Memphis. You going to Portland. You mess right around. Guess where your next stop be? Sumter, South Carolina, where you from?
Yeah. Too much.
You got to realize these teams don't need you.
Yeah.
They're $1 billion entities.
Yeah.
They're $1 billion entity with 5 guys off the street.
Hey, but look, I tell y'all one thing. I'm happy for him. That black and red gonna look nice on him. Them black and red jaws gonna look good. He's still gonna have top 3, 5 shoe out. Look, man. Hey, you get a whole nother chance, bro. You gotta lock in to win. You gotta lock in, get to it. You gotta show them boy what they missing, man. Hey, we been missing. Hey, look, he ain't gotta shoot the gun, throw the grenades and all that. I like to see him active. I like to see him going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, T. You too.
Yeah, Pops. You gotta get right, baby.
Okay, T. You too.
Gotta get right. Gotta get me right.
Hey. Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what? The NBA basketball needs Ja. They don't need him, but basketball still needs Ja.
He great.
That Ja that's having fun. That Ja that's playing above the rim. That Ja that's entertaining and polarizing. That Ja that's putting no butts in the seats, giving people a reason to come watch games. We need that Ja back.
Hey, and when you look at it,
and he can be that, but he needs to be that. He needs to be off the court so that carries on the court.
Yeah.
Because his life, his world got chaotic off the court.
Yeah.
And he couldn't do 2 things at once. And it affected his play on the court.
Yeah.
He's not, ain't nobody looking at Ja the last 3 years, even though he only played 79 games, and say that's the Ja they remember from 4 or 5 years ago.
Right.
Let's be all the way real. Ain't nobody having that discussion. That's why it was so. Think about what he went for.
Mm-hmm.
At one point in time, Ja was. People talking about Ja like he was a top 10 player.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, he was a guy, man. He took those challenges playing against Kyrie and Dame, playing against some of the top point guards back then. Steph Curry, he always held his own. I mean, but I think we all seen this coming because they got rid of all the veteran help, bro. All the guys.
Oh, when they traded Desmond Bain and they traded Triple J, he was next.
Yeah, and Brooks, he traded. I mean, you trade your dogs,
They
bro.
let Brooks walk, and Brooks says, "I'm happy to walk because y'all told me I was the 4th best option. I can never show. Yeah, I can play defense, but hey." Don't get upset when I shoot the ball 1 time and everybody else done shot it 15 times, and y'all look at y'all side-eyed me.
Right. So
But y'all got me guarding KD. Y'all got me guarding Jason Tatum. Y'all got me guarding LeBron. Y'all got me chasing Steph damn Curry. But when I take one shot, y'all look at all crazy.
Yeah.
So it was a no-brainer for him to leave to go to Houston, somebody that valued a defensive player. But now he looking at everybody else. They're like, hold on. He shoot 25 times. He shoot 20 times. I shoot 5 times. Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy.
Hey, man. I just want to see – I want to see the young man have different body language. Body language don't lie, Uncle Ocho. You know, you can tell when a guy out there really enjoying himself, having fun, he loving the game. Yep. You know, maybe he is going through something that's off the court, but hell, once you get on the court, bro, all that's supposed to, you know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to be able to lock in to where you block out all that for the next 2 hours and you tap, you know what I mean? So I just want to see him get back to having fun, man, because you're right, Ocho. He is great for the game. The game needs him. And listen, you get a chance to play with another elite guard, him and Dame. Yeah, they may be a little small back there, but, man, you got to switch your game up now because, yep, you're going to get to handle the rock. You're going to get to run pick and roll. You're going to be able to play mate. But at the same time, you got to be able to play off the ball. And defensively, because of that long, wiry frame that he has, I think he can be a solid defender, bro. He just has to want to. You know what I mean? Like he got to be able. He got to be able to affect the game more than just like giving you points. You feel me? Like he one of them guys who probably gonna have to change his game a little bit.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah.
Defense is all about want to. I see when they put a lot on the guy's plate. When you ask a guy to do a ton, it's hard for him to exert that kind of effort offensively and defensively. Run the offense, go give us 25 points a night, rebound, and facilitate. You're asking a guy to do that's why you have other guys. You see Shea? They say, Shea, we need you to score. Hey, you give us 5, 6 rebounds, we'll take it. You give us 3, 4, 5 assists, we'll take that too. But I tell you what, Lou Dort, Chet, Wallace, Caruso, Joe, y'all better defend at an elite level.
Yeah.
You understand. You got roles. What business, if you go look at any business, they got a CEO, they got a president, a VP, a COO, a CFO. You got manager. You got a regional manager. You got a branch manager. You got cashiers. You got guards. Everybody got a role. The problem that you run into when somebody's a branch manager thinking he's the regional manager, and then thinking he's the CFO or the COO, the VP, the president. Whoa, no. We hired you. We got those spots to fill, Joe. Those spots to fill. But this is he gets a new lease on life. Hey, that's behind him. Move on. I don't believe they wanted to get rid of Ja, but he became more problem than what he was worth. Had he been healthy, giving you 30 a night, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay. We can put up with some of that. Ocho, what is it? Production and what? When production is here, tolerance is up here. Production can't be here and tolerance up here. That ain't gonna work. I don't give a damn who you are.
Yep. Oh yeah. You're gonna be good.
The production didn't match the tolerance that he was asking from him, and we understand that. It's not they didn't dislike Ja and everything. They're just like, bro, it's always something with you. First of all, you're doing this crazy stuff off the court, and you hurt. You hear the stories about James Harden. Man, James Harden, hey, Vegas, he's apart. James Harden getting you 35 a night. James Harden getting you 50-point triple doubles. You see the difference?
Yeah.
LT.
Hey, he was
crazy. You go out there and win 3 defensive player of the year and you win MVP as a defensive player.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sleep in the meetings.
Hey, you were crazy.
Yeah, you could. Hey, man, Giant Stadium lit up. I wonder what's going on. Damn, we got a game. Let LT tell y'all the story how he running late for the plane. He pull up the valet, flip the guy the keys, say, hey, pick me up Sunday night at such and such a time. Man, He got some stories for you, man.
Bill got the best stories on LT, man.
Yes, because Bill was the DC, Ocho. You're right. Go ahead.
Oh, man. As he told some of those stories, man, just, in private settings. I don't know if he put in public settings, but LT was a wild one, Joe. Oh, man, he was a wild one.
You go to the hall and you get LT, because he normally, him and Ricky Jack are really, really cool.
Yeah.
And, man, they get to telling stories. Oh, man. I'm like, Lord, have mercy, LT.
Oh.
Because as a matter of fact, Ricky Jack and LT came out the same year. All of them came out in 81 draft. LT, Singletary, Ronnie Lott, Dennis Smith, Ken Easley. All of them came out all the same guys came out in that 81 draft. Ocho Joe.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
Damn.
So he and Ricky Jack are really, really cool. But man, that joker there, boy, he was a hit. Boy, look here. I wish LT could have played in this era.
Yeah.
And so people could see how dumb, because you see Aaron Donald, you see JJ Watt, you see Myles Garrett. He's all of them
wrapped in one. But he wouldn't have been able to play. He would have been suspended. Hey, Joe, boy, he ain't play.
Yeah.
Protect who? Protect what quarterback? Yeah, okay. Nah.
Hey, the LT chop. LT was taking the ball. He's the only player. He's the most. When you talk about, he's the only player that made two position famous. Mm-hmm. He made the left tackle famous, and he made the edge famous, because you had to get somebody to block him, and you had to find somebody like him. So the Michael Parsons, the T.J. Watts, the Von Millers, the DeMarcus Wares, all those guys, he did that. And so all these left tackles that you see, the big Trent Williams and the Garrett Zimmermans and all those guys, he did that. He made two positions famous. And look how they get paid. Who make the most money? Who make the most money on the offensive line? Left tackle. Who make the most money on the defensive line? The edge rusher.
Edge rusher, yeah.
Boy, hey, look here. I can make he's the greatest defensive player. I can make a case that he's the greatest player. He ain't getting out of the three. So whoever you think, if you like Joe, if you like Tom, Jerry, and LT, for me, those are the three.
Yeah.
Now I can make a compelling case for all of them being number one. But when it comes to defensive players, not him.
Good deal.
So that would be the equivalent to somebody coming in, they win Defensive Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year in the same draft. In the same year. Remember now, the sack didn't become an official stat until 1982. LT came in 81. So prior to that, they really didn't keep sacks as a stat. That ain't none of my business, though. Portland. So Joe, here's Portland. They got Ja, Dame Lillard, Holiday, Scoot Henderson, and my cuz, Shannon Sharpe.
Hey, look, they ain't really, if you really think about it, Ocho, they really had to give up nothing. I like Jeremy Grant, don't get me wrong. And I like the Chris Murray kid who's a shooter. But you ain't really had to really tap into too much of your youth, meaning like Scoot, Shannon Sharpe, who still has the potential to be.
I don't know why they didn't play him though, Joe. We need to talk about that.
I think that the Danny kid, Uncle Ocho, who was an all-star this past year, I think he surprised a lot of damn people. If you want me to keep it 100, so they got some good problems. I'll probably say over there in Portland, but hey, just like Minnesota, I think Portland will be fun to watch. Obviously making the 8th seed. I don't know how good this is gonna make them. You lose a guy like Jeremy Grant, man. He's a prototypical guy who you would want on your team. I think he could be a good piece, for a good championship contender team.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to see Dame shoot the ball from 35.
Man, I'm talking about act a fool with it, ain't a man.
Hey, and hit you with this.
Yeah. Hey. I mean, it just so happens, think about it. If there's no Steph Curry, he's the greatest shooter of all time. He just so happens to be in the same era as the guy that's the greatest shooter of all time.
Right.
Hey, in fact.
I mean, if you think about, look at all these guys that was in Tiger's era. VJ Singh was really good. Phil Mickelson is a really good golfer. Ernie Els is a really good golfer. They just happen to be playing when Tiger played.
Hey, I got a question though.
Yes.
You said outside of Steph Curry, the greatest shooter is Damian Lillard. So where do we put Clay in that conversation?
He ain't better than Dame.
Huh?
Not to me.
Okay.
Not to me. I'm taking Dame because I think the thing is the way he can shoot off the dribble and the distance in which he can shoot it.
Right. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Only Steph Curry can rival the distance. Man, did you see the shot he hit on? I mean, he's hitting buzzer beaters against Houston. Hit a buzzer beater against OKC.
Yeah.
I know.
And to shoot the ball from where he shot.
Hey, real talk, Ocho. He like one of my favorite guys to watch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like when it comes to guards, like, you know, he take his matchup serious, he take it personal, he compete at the highest level. But like Unc say, you know, he shoots 20. I mean, he at least another 7 to 10 feet behind the three. You know, it's hard to guard guys like that. Listen, it ain't many guys who gonna pull up that deep. You got to be practicing that, Uncle Ocho. That man practiced those shots.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah. To be able to shoot them with confidence in the game, that 1 step, 2 steps across half court, and you letting it go. Come on, bro.
Only 2 guys in the history of the game that you've had to pick up at half court: Steph Curry and Dame Lillard.
Yeah,
you let them see space if you want to from 30 feet. Yeah.
Hey, remember?
Do you remember that Saturday night game when Steph pulled up? They was down the whole night, and he pulled up against OKC, and he started.
Yeah. Hey, remember Dame and Russ was going?
Yeah. Them used to be my favorite one.
Whatever game, and that's the game. He whatever shot he hit, and he had that.
Yeah.
He did that bye-bye.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, over PG.
I remember that.
Yeah, over Paul George. Cause look, even watching the game, I'm like, damn, man, it's 3 seconds. That man ain't even making no move yet. So if I was guarding him, I would have been like Paul George too. I'm like, hell, man, we 40 feet out the damn.
Thank you. You mean to tell me I ain't finna do nothing crazy because I know he got handles that can get by me. Hey, you want to sit out here and bull job around? Yeah, I'm gonna let you.
3 seconds on the clock, Ocho. You 40 feet from the basket. Shit, I'm like, hell, I'm gonna stand there too, cause I don't think you see the damn clock. And this man sidestep you 40 feet out, cash money. Come on, bro.
Hey. It take a lot of confidence.
Work and confidence. Hey, I mean that joker, man. Hey, you remember that? There was a couple of games like, man, he was going crazy. Like in the bubble, he dropped 50 something on the Nuggets. I mean, he got a 70-point game. I think he got that against Milwaukee.
Hold on, you know what? You know what made him cold blooded to me? Because I remember when Kobe passed away, and the first game the Lakers played, the tribute game, was against Portland. In L.A., Ocho, that man came in L.A. and showed his ass. Do you hear me? Man, he put on
he had a 40-piece on him.
I said, Dame got to be the most disrespectful mofo I know to come in. You know what I'm saying? But when you think about it, on Kobe's night, he would want it no other way. You know what I mean? And bro, he put on a performance, bro. I think he had like 40 something, but he cut a rug on them boys that night.
Yeah, he did. Meanwhile, Memphis has traded all 3 of its former franchise cornerstones, Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson Jr., since being swept by OKC, the Thunder, in the first round of 2025 playoffs. I think it was it game 3?
Yeah, they was up.
That they had a 20-something point lead, and Ja hurt his ankle, and they came all the way down, and we know they weren't going to win. It looked like they might have been able to win that game. I don't think, for me, they was going to win that series, but they would have won that game, and then once that – but, you know, hey, they started disassembling it piece by piece. You see Desmond Bane go to Orlando. You see them send Triple J off to Utah, accumulating picks. They probably got, 7 first-round picks now?
But, hey, I don't think they really initially really wanted to get rid of Ja. I think, but with the injury starting to pile up on him, Uncle Ocho, you know, why he still has some pretty good value, maybe we need to go and get off of him. Maybe he need a fresh start.
And he got 2 years left on that deal. What normally happens with 2 years left on a deal, Joe? They redo it. Redo it. What that means? So he got 2 years at $87 million. So that's 43 and a half. He 26. He ain't looking to go under 47 and a half, 43 and a half. He looking to go above that, right?
Yes, sir.
So that means you're going to have to pay, what, 50, 55, maybe 60.
Listen.
He's like, nah, I can't in good conscience do that given your injury history and your behavior off the court.
And this is why I say this is a great refreshing start for him, because he still can get to that bag on Ocho. His ass just got to be available, and he got to be ready to play, period, point blank. You come out and show your butt this year, man, the next summer we'll be talking about Ja done got, XYZ.
You got the bag. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Revitalize his career out there in Portland. I like it.
Jalen Duren trade reports are heating up, according to Chris Hayes, due to sizable distance in a part of negotiation. Detroit Pistons restricted free agent center Jalen Duren will meet with Sacramento Kings at the start of free agency and intentions of structuring a sign and trade out of Detroit. The Kings could trade DeMonte Sabonis to Detroit for Duren. According to Sam Amick, Duren has a call with the Lakers to discuss the sign and trade scenarios. Also, Luka is a big fan of Duren's game. He won't become playoff time. But anyway, everyone knows the Lakers are about looking for an upgrade at the center spot, and Duren would certainly qualify. Yet, in stark contrast to the Kings scenario, the Lakers' best offering might be draft capital rather than quality players. They could trade Duren into the Lakers' salary cap space. League sources say the Lakers star Luka Doncic is known to be a fan of Duren's game, which is a monumental factor for any player who's trying to be welcome into the Crypt.com arena these days.
Man, listen, this was going to happen. We gonna let you. We really don't want to give you no $250. So we gonna let you go out there and test the market. We're gonna see what the market gonna pay for you. So because we'll be able to match whatever the market. So if he can go out there and get a contract for $180 million, we matching that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, Joseph,
we just not gonna give you $290.
So you don't think you're gonna get that Supermax somewhere else?
Hell no.
Ocho, why you think it's taking? Why you think it's the negotiations?
He can't get a Supermax, Ocho, because the Supermax is they can give you the 5th year.
Right.
He can't get the 5th year. He can only get a 4-year once you. Because see, what they try to do is that you sign your own player, then you don't go into the second apron.
Right.
So now he can't get the 5th year. He can only get a 4th year. So 4 years. I mean, it's going to be like $120 million less than Supermax. So, Joe, you might be right. Like a 4 for 179. 4 for 180 like Austin Reeves got.
Yeah.
So he don't
I think the Pistons would gladly pay that versus having to pay him $250, bro. I mean, it's just
no, it'd be $297 to Supermax because he made the All NBA team.
He ain't getting that, Ocho.
So he want that $297, huh?
Yeah,
it's like $289 to $293.
It just don't affect the game enough, bro, to get somebody. You know what I mean? Yeah, he a blue collar hard worker. He averaged 20 and 10 throughout the regular season, but damn, that playoff run just didn't help him at all. You feel me?
It didn't. And I don't really think they that excited about playing the 180, Joe. I understand that he's 22 years of age, but.
And he only 22?
If you make it seem like Cade Cunningham 27, he showed up. That's supposed to be our 1-2 punch.
Right.
That's supposed to be Shea J Dub. That's supposed to be JTJB. That's what Cade Cunningham and Duren's supposed to be. Yeah. Everybody have that 1-2 punch.
They're gonna bring him back. They just don't want to bring him back at the price that he's trying to negotiate right now. I mean, that's too damn high right now. Okay, Ocho, I'm just keeping 100.
You ain't got I mean, you got to think about it, Joe. I mean, he ain't got no jump shot. He just a picker. He's just a role player.
Yeah.
I mean, he dunk, get some little offensive rebound. But I'm saying to pay that kind of money, bro, I need a midi. I need some threes or something.
Because they still need.
I just can't pay you that just to be a role guy.
Because they still.
And when I say roll, I mean roll to the basket. I don't mean ROLE, a role player. I mean that's what he is.
They need more scoring, bro. They need somebody who can help Cade put that ball in the basket, man.
They talk about he ain't a finished product. Okay, well I pay him when he finished. When he finished. When somebody building your house, do you finish paying them before they done with it? You do walk through. I come through with the inspection, and once I sign off on everything, then I pay your damn money. If they building you a deck or if they building you a car, Oh, it's still okay. When you finish, let me know. Yeah. I got the money right here for you. So when he's a finished product, they say 24, 25.
Yeah.
Then I give him the big.
Yeah,
contract.
I think even if the Pistons would have made it to the finals, he probably still could get it. But the fact that they came up short and his productivity wasn't where it needed to be, they not giving him that much.
Yeah, I just
so the gamble that you take on Ocho is okay. Boom, I hit the market. Let's say I do go get a contract for $180 million, y'all match, and I come back. It's like, damn, did y'all really want me back though?
Blood, though? Yeah, we want you back at our price.
Yeah, but you know what I mean?
They say, Joe, for it to be, they said they are far. Hold on, let me go back. Due to sizable distance apart in negotiation.
Yeah.
I think if they 50, let's just say he can get 250, he can get 290. They at 240. I don't think he got a problem with that. For that thing to be sizable, that thing got to be at least 100.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, whatever it is disrespectful, based on what he thought he was gonna get, or based on what he think his value is. Letting him hit the market, that'll show you what your true value is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yes.
Let him go out there. Matter of fact, when he go out there on that market, he's still gonna be pissed because they definitely not gonna give him what he want or what he think he.
Damn, I'm saying, but listen, if you get $175 million contract, I mean, damn, what you can't do with 175 that you gonna do with 250?
Hold on, Joe. If what he's done is he's scheduled to make 250 because of the awards or the accolades that he earned.
He's a third-team All-NBA player, so that puts him in line for a Super Bowl.
He won't just that.
Well, I'm sorry, Ocho. Hey.
But there's a big difference between 250 and 170. I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's a big difference, but damn, I mean, if you living right,
if you jack off 170, you jacked off 250. I'm just
hey, hold on, I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Go ahead. And that's the thing, Joe. I mean, like you said, it didn't do him any favor. The last time his organization saw him play, he wasn't very good. The last time that fan base saw him play, he wasn't very good.
Yeah.
You want to leave an impression like, bro, we got to have.
So now you and your agent got some work to do because you got to go find just one damn team. All you need is one team, and maybe they had to front load the contract to whereas Detroit just can't do it. It may be a situation like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's ways to get around it if he really trying to get out of Detroit, because you never know, man. You know how guys is, especially key guys, when they feel like the team don't take care of them, they kind of have a little resentment toward them, and they could be really wanting to move on. So we don't really know how Duren really feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and plus the thing is, Joe, is that if you give him 290, he's making more than Cade.
Yeah, and it's gonna be hard as hell to bring some help in there.
It's gonna be hard to hell. So, hold on. You mean Cade says, "Hey, I'm what was Cade? A second team, third team? No, let's see. It was No, I think didn't Cade.
It might have been first team. Yeah,
I think it was first. I think it was Cade, Shea, and Luka, and then it was Wemby and Jokic. Okay, bro, Cade, like I'm first team. And you make 40, 50 million. Oh no!
It's timing. It's just like football. It's like the quarterback. Hell, when new quarterback sign, redo the market, same thing.
Yeah,
timing.
But that quarterback ain't on your team.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine here you is Joe Johnson. They paying Joe 30. You done been to 5, 6 All-Star games. You been an All-NBA player. And here's the guy come in. He just made third team. The Joseph Johnson I know. hey, man, see Joe got y'all fooled, man. Joe like, man, everything just easy peasy over here. Don't let Joe fool y'all.
I ain't got nothing to say. Hey, I'm with you, boy. Hey, boy, you and Ocho really over here getting money, ain't y'all, man? Yeah.
Hey, Ocho, Ocho know when them guys, they sign somebody they bring a free agent in.
Yeah.
And here we are. We done been here all this time. We done won game. And you bring this guy in and you pay him.
Shh. Man, please.
But that's your dog. Hey, hold on.
That's what we do.
But that's your dog, though. That's your dog. That's your partner. That's your player partner. Y'all on this yeah.
He ain't my player partner. He ain't win no games for you. He ain't help you do nothing
at all.
And then I've been asking for a little piece of change. I wasn't even asking for that.
Yeah.
But y'all told me y'all ain't had no money. Where y'all getting this from?
Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, timing is everything, fellas.
Oh, that
Especially it is.
Especially in the NBA, bro. I'm telling you.
Timing. Hey, there's a difference between born in 68 and 80.
Think about it. Hey, Ocho, my first contract to come to Atlanta for 70, hell, that's what the bouncer got for the #1 pick.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what the #1 pick got.
Mm-hmm.
The times are different, man.
Yep. Ocho, look at the tight ends. The tight ends are getting more than the signing bonus that I made my whole career.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Them guys get receivers not Ocho making 42, 43. Puka about to get 44.
Yeah.
A year.
Hey, well deserved too.
You used to buy a franchise for $50 million. The entire franchise. Mr. Bolin brought the Broncos for $68 million in 1984. The Steelers became a franchise for $3,000.
Damn. What we gonna get, man?
Go look and see what they played for the Giants. Go look and see what they played with the Houston Oilers. Well, the Tennessee Titans used to be the Oilers. Go look at that. Look what they played. It was a lot of money. I mean, $3-4 million back in the '60s, and it was a lot of damn money.
That's a lot of money, boy. But just think about it. You could buy NFL. The Jags and the Carolina came in existence in 1990. They became a team. They brought '94, and then they started playing football in '95. Quarter of a billion. Now look what they're worth. You at some point, it's about to get, Ocho. You're not going to be able to buy a team for less than $8 billion. That's crazy.
You probably a team to buy a team now is going to be $10 billion.
Hey,
they say the Cowboys worth about $16 billion.
Hey, you can get in on the low right now for the big three. They selling teams.
Oh,
by 10 M's. By 10 M's.
Yeah.
Yeah. They in about 7 to 10 years, you better flip that to about $100. I'm just throwing it out there.
You say, Joe, Ocho, remember, think about it. The WNBA teams. You could buy WNBA team by $7 million.
Not no more.
Now they 300, 400 mil.
Golly.
Yep. That's what the Fertitas, that's what they bought for. They bought the UFC, they bought the logo and some pads. $2 million. It's worth about $7 billion now.
Oh, that's crazy work. Crazy work.
K was first team. He was our first team All-NBA. I thought so. The Atlanta Hawks are declining Jonathan Kumingas' $24.3 million team option. Kuminga is now an unrestricted free agent, with the reports that Sacramento Kings and the Cleveland Cavaliers are both showing interest. Joe, Kuminga got off to this hot start and just stepped off a cliff. What happened, Joe?
Honestly, I don't know, man. It's still puzzling to me, Uncle Ocho, because even coming from the Warriors, when we first got him here in Atlanta, bro, he shows so many great flashes of what he could potentially be. Obviously, I thought he played decent in that series against the Knicks, especially those first 2 games in New York. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know what his value is. I'm not sure what he's asking for, but it seems like the Hawks just, looking to move on. They've added so many different pieces to this puzzle that man, the Hawks, they really trying to do something, bro. So I don't know.
Well, consider they don't think he's worth $24.3 million. Because that's really not a whole lot of money for somebody. I mean, he not that. I mean, what is he, 24?
Yeah, he probably about to.
If he's that, so 24 years of age. So of a guy of that, if of his, that you believe that can be something, that ain't no money, Joe.
Yeah, but I think what happens is I think it puts him in free agency. So I think somebody will pay him. I don't know if they'll pay him, $100 something, but he'll get an opportunity.
Yeah. Hey, I don't understand. I don't understand how we got to this point, Uncle Joe. I really don't. Obviously having I would consider the fallout with Steve Kerr, about your playing time. Were you feeling you can contribute to the team and do what Steph does, but you're not Steph. There's a certain pecking order, and everything goes through him offensively. And you come to Atlanta, and you have a good game here, and then you disappear for a little bit, then you have a good game. You're not really consistent to now being, them declining, not paying you, your option.
Hey, maybe he wants to be a starter, Uncle Ocho. Maybe he don't want to come off the bench.
Well, that's two teams that said you're better suited to come off the bench.
Hey, man.
Hey, Joe.
Does he start? If he goes to Cleveland, does he start in Cleveland?
Oh, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible.
But here's the thing. He goes to Cleveland. He's still third option. He ain't in front of Mitch. He ain't in front of Harden. So he's third option
not
again.
In front of Mobley.
He might be fourth because are they trading Evan Mobley? So now if he goes to Cleveland, what is it? At best, he's fourth.
Yeah.
Unless he knows something, like maybe he knows something, his agent knows something, or somebody knows something that we
Man,
don't.
I'm telling you, listen. In the NBA, bro, it's a pecking order. And what you have to figure out early is how you fit in that damn pecking order and what you can do or how you can contribute to this team to make us successful, regardless if you feel like you're supposed to be a starter or not, or if you're supposed to get more playing time or not. The minutes that you do get, bro, you need to go out there and show your ass. You got to
maximize them.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go out there and produce. See the problem we having in the NBA, because the league is so young now, is that it's kind of like oversaturated to some degree. So it's going to be a lot of good talent that's not really going to get good looks because the league is so young. Hell, this might be a guy who a few years in front of you, but he probably be 1 year older than you. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what you got to deal with. It's like a log jam, bro. It's so many young cats in the NBA now. And what we always talk about, hell, if it's 50-something coming in, hell, it's got to be 50-something going out.
Going out, yeah.
I give you a prime example, Joe and Ocho. Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves got limited minutes. And in those minutes, he balled his damn ass off. And they kept giving him more minutes, and he kept getting better until they had no choice but to put his ass in the starting lineup. That's all you got to do.
Yep.
Ocho, you didn't start right away. But when you got in there, the little 10, 15, 20 players you got, they're like, hey, we're going to go ahead and move on off these veteran guys. He need to start. Same thing with you, Joe. Same thing with me. It's really that simple. Don't count the plays. Make the plays count. You hear us tell my girlfriend say, boy, hey, stop counting time. Make time count. Too many people count time, but they don't make time count. You got 24 hours in a day. The same amount as everybody else. Nobody has 27. Nobody has 28.
You got to lock in, bro.
I tell you what, I might not get about 4 or 5 plays, but I tell you what, you gonna remember 2 of them.
Hey, real talk.
You gonna remember 2 of them. I'm gonna F 2 of them up, and one of them gonna be a push.
Hey, well, hey, I remember them days, boy. Hey, you just want to get on the court, Uncle Ocho, cause see back then, when I first came in, hell, if you ain't played 20 minutes, then you had to do 30 minutes of cardio right after the game. Boy, listen, I can't wait to look at the stat sheet after the game. Damn, I only played 19 minutes. Hell, 19 minutes, your ass still got to run. You know what I mean? You still got to get extra cardio, boy. I'm trying to get them 20 minutes in, man.
Yeah, let me get 20. I don't care if it's 20 on the head.
I'm trying to do whatever I can to stay on that floor, Uncle Ocho. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I know another guy that when he got in there, he balled out. Y'all might know him. Dylan Harper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He different.
AJ Mitchell.
Yeah, hey. When your name and number called, just be ready. Just be ready.
Consistency is the key. Consistency.
It's part of being a professional. When your time comes, bro, you got to be ready to step up. That's the hardest part, though, what a lot of cats don't know and understand because, okay, Ocho, in the NBA, you can go 10, 12 games, don't touch the flow. Somebody go down, now your ass in rotation.
Hey, next man up, Joe.
Got to be ready.
Do you like him in Cleveland, Joe?
Yeah, I like him in Cleveland. Hell, they need some defense. See, the thing with
man, that man don't want to. Joe, you know what that man want to do.
You gotta look at the circumstances. If you Kuminga, damn, I'm going to Cleveland. I'm playing with James Harden. I'm playing with Donovan Mitchell. I know they gonna get their fair share of shots. I gotta be a disruptor on defense. I gotta score at least 6 to 10 points off defense alone. Now I'm gonna get some good looks because them guys gonna demand double teams, and I'm gonna get some wide open looks. But man, listen, you can't predicate your game on offense, bro. When you go into some of these teams, somebody got to do the dirty work.
Well, I brought a suit, so that means I ain't trying to get dirty. I ain't bringing no coveralls.
Hey, we need.
I ain't bringing no blue jeans, and I ain't got no steel toe boots.
Well, you know what we got going on over here. We just brought you to Cleveland. You need to have your boots on. You need to be ready to go.
But here's the thing. You're right, Joe. That should be his mentality. But what was the problem in Golden State? He wanted to be Steph Curry. Okay, he goes to Atlanta, say this is my chance. But they got Jalen Johnson. They got
Alexander
Walker, and they got
Dyson Daniels.
What's the dude? No, the other one. Just re-signed.
CJ McCollum.
Yeah, McCollum. So now he guess where he's at? He's fourth again. We got enough scores.
And you got to learn to.
We need a custodian. We got 4 cashiers already filling the spot. If one of them call out sick, instead of having you tidy up the place, we'll let you fill in. But right now, that's not what we need.
I thought it was a perfect match, bro. Him in Atlanta, because listen, he comes off the bench playing against second unit guys. Hell, if you think you're a damn starter, you supposed to be killing these dudes any damn way.
He does, but see the problem, Joe. He has that burst. He has that a game or two, and then he's.
That's the sign of young players, bro. The ups and downs. You gotta learn to be consistent. You have to. Have a routine and be disciplined to it, bro. Because the one thing in the league, because the games come in the regularity to where you playing them every other night, man, you got to put a game behind you and be able to move forward and be consistent and do that same act again. You feel what I'm saying? And that's part of being a professional. Yeah. That's what the great ones do. They know how to be consistent.
Every game. Draymond Green is declining his $27.7 million player option to become a free agent, according to Shams. This move gives the Warriors flexibility to pursue LeBron James in free agency and Anthony Davis via the trade to form a Big Four. NBA Insider reported in April that the Warriors' preference was Green to decline the option, sign a longer-term deal at a lower annual salary. If Green does that, it could create some cap flexibility as Golden State starts to plan for the future. Joe, do you see Draymond leaving, or was this all a part of the master plan?
Oh, this definitely all part of the master plan. Draymond ain't leaving Steph Curry's side, Uncle Ocho. He's the bruiser, the muscle, the big bro. And if anything ever get out of hand, I'm going to handle it. You know what I mean? He ain't going to never let nothing happen to Steph, and they know that. And to keep him around as that emotional leader, yes, we got to do that. I also think they do got a little something up their sleeve and what they trying to do, whether it's bring Bron and AD, whatever the case may be, this will give them some flexibility to be able to go out and try to venture out and get other guys to come join. But I guess, man, if you the Wizards, why the hell would you do this? Why would you take Jimmy Butler in return? That just don't make no sense to me. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna do.
Ocho, what you thinking?
No, Just conversation. Just conversation. It's not happening. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Listen, I love LeBron. I know LeBron would love to play with Steph, but at this point in their careers, it makes no sense at all. Makes no sense at all. Again, I'm gonna throw this out there again for both of y'all, for everybody in the chat. When I tell you Mickey Arison and Pat Riley have something up their sleeve, please listen to me when I say that. The Giannis stuff, I was saying it's 6 months out. You see what happened. One more thing is brewing. It's on the horizon. But I love the conversation. This is just to deflect on what's really going to happen. Is these conversations with Draymond declining his option and LeBron going to the Bay to play with Steph because, you know, they're friends and they always wanted to. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It sounds good, but no.
Well, I mean, but you think about it. They re-signed Porzingis, 2 years, $40 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fallback plan. Yeah, they would like to. They can still trade Porzingis, but the problem. But here's the thing, though, Joe. We've got to have something, because if this master plan doesn't come together, and we let Porzingis go, and we don't get AD, and we don't get, I don't really think they had a choice in this matter.
Hey, listen. Think about this though. Do you think Rich Paul got a little trick up his sleeve to where he just trying to put some pressure on some teams? Like, man, maybe that's we got a spot we can go now. We ain't like we sitting here waiting on y'all. We got somewhere we can go.
But you know what the funny thing about it too, Uncle Joe, is even if he has a trick up his sleeve, even if he's trying to play hardball or play chess, whatever you want to call it, you know, these owners and these GMs, you know, they talk, they have conversations as well. Like LeBron is not in the driver's seat anymore. He's not in the position where he can control, where he has the leverage. So whatever trick Rick might have, this ain't the time to be pulling it because it's not gonna work.
It doesn't matter. If you play long enough, guess what? You won't have the cards.
Bingo.
Peyton Manning didn't have the cards in Indy.
Bingo.
Tom Brady didn't have the cards. Jordan didn't have the cards in Chicago, and he didn't have the cards in D.C. Yeah. If you play long enough, Joe, all them great hands that you had, eventually they'll go back to the house. That's just the way it is. Play long enough, and you'll see.
But I still think Bron has great value to wherever he goes.
Oh, he does.
Absolutely.
But he has what's important to him, Joe. Because here's the thing that LeBron has to do, and all great players, this is what I recommend. He's still one of the few players, even at his age, the expectations doesn't change. It's championship for him. Now, can he – and he's done a great job of blocking out noise. He's always done what he wanted to do, regardless of what critics are saying. I want to go to Miami. F y'all. I want to go back to Cleveland. F y'all. I want to go to LA. F y'all. He's always been able to do that. Now, at this juncture, what is really, really important to you? If you lose a game, are you going to be happy? The bus rides, the plane rides, the locker room, the meals, all that stuff have to weigh into it. So that's what a guy like LeBron has to look at his age. He still has those expectations. Let that sink in. Because he's LeBron James, he's about to be 42. And what's the expectation? That he's supposed to be just like Joker, just like Luka, just like Shea, championship. At 42, nobody in the history of the game.
But that's Uncle Joe. That's what comes with still playing. When you're still playing,
there you go.
Oh, but that too.
Shaq didn't have that pressure. Shaq played 19 years. Kobe didn't have that. Kobe played 20 years. Did Kobe have that expectations in 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16? Did Karl Malone have that? When Jordan went to Washington, was the expectation a championship? Sir. So what you mean? What you mean, Ocho? I mean, rephrase that. Come on back. Because he's still playing. Because I know guys that still play late in their career and didn't have the expectations. So you want to rewind that?
No. Who played all the way to 41, 42?
There are a lot of guys that played late in their career. I'm saying,
no.
Let's just say, how old was Jordan?
42.
When Jordan went to Washington, was a championship the expectation?
No.
Why not? He was still playing. He was 41, 42.
Well, we talk about the king. We talk about your GOAT, right?
No. You said because he's still playing. I said because LeBron James he's the only one that has these expectations at that age. I said other guys were playing at that age. I said Kobe didn't have expectations in 2013, 14, 15, or 16, and he was in his 30s.
Greatness. That's why.
No, he's still playing. So therefore, if you're still playing, we're expecting you to deliver.
But why did you expect that of Jordan? Why did you expect that of Kobe?
But I thought we talk about the GOAT. LeBron is
No.
Wait. You said LeBron is the GOAT, right?
I said that.
No, listen to me. The expectations are different for said GOAT, right?
Whoa, Jordan. How much pushback we done got? Kobe, Jordan, or LeBron can never be Kobe. He can never be Jordan. No. But they never had the expectations that this man got. No, and I'm just asking Ocho why.
Wait a minute. What do you mean why? I just told you why.
It's because of his greatness, Ocho.
Yeah, obviously we know that. We all understand how great he is, but he's still.
So Jordan wasn't great when he went to Washington?
Yeah, I mean he's considered the GOAT depending on who you ask.
Okay. So why wasn't the expectation that you got on LeBron? Why was it on him?
Oh wait, you can't ask me. I'm gonna give you the answer on why people feel the way they feel if LeBron
what about
is still
Kobe?
playing.
As a matter of fact, Kobe, you do realize Kobe retired at what, 38, Joe? So at 34, 35, so 35, 36, 37, 38. So the last 4 years, why wouldn't he have those expectations?
Hey, if you still going, what do they always judge you about? By your old self, right?
By your, but I'm saying, I'm not saying it's fair or unfair. I'm saying why no other greats late in their career had the same level of expectation. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's fair or unfair. Right. I'm just asking why didn't we put those expectations on those
because
guys?
none of them was playing at the level that LeBron is playing at 41.
All right. That is a good one. Hey, who's the all-time leading NBA scorer?
LeBron.
Oh, okay. There you go. The expectations are different because he's still playing.
Yeah.
Huh? So this is what we're expecting from said GOAT.
But I'm just trying to say why you didn't expect this from a 35-year-old or a 36-year-old or a 37-year-old or don't you find that odd, Joe? That you expect something from a 40, 41, 42 that you didn't expect from a 35, 36, 37, 38. Because now something's wrong. Either my math is not mathing, or something is not right.
They weren't the king. They weren't the chosen one.
They the Mamba, and they air. They still went by one name.
Hey, they beloved Kobe, bro. And he didn't. They were not great.
He deserved to be.
And he wasn't. They did not have great teams, in his latter years, for the Lakers. And he just wasn't contributing the way LeBron is. I mean, those are facts too.
Shh, Joe, all right, they're going to hate you. Right now, they love you. They just be getting on me and Ocho. You better not say that.
100, huh? I mean, we've never seen what this young man, LeBron James, is doing, bro. We never seen that. At his age, we've never seen anybody play this long and be at this level. We've never seen it. So, yes, anytime you insert him on any damn roster, on any franchise, yes, expectations are going to be high. Championship. Yeah.
It is. But the question is, even if that's not an option, but like you said, Joe, he goes to Golden State. We know they're similar. They're trying to bring Anthony Davis in, even with Steph Curry and Draymond Green and LeBron James, the expectation is to contend.
Yeah.
If he stays in L.A., it's to contend. If he goes to Cleveland, it's to contend. If he goes to Miami, it's to contend.
Well, anywhere he goes, you know what happens when he goes there, huh? Because there was a time.
I think he's only going to go to
wait, let me finish. There was a time when he was young, regardless of what team he went to, for some reason they always ended up in the finals.
True.
So that's the expectation when LeBron goes somewhere, even at 42 years old.
You're right.
You can't get away from that on what you got people used to based on who you are.
Hey.
And you're still choosing to play. And I know you're not playing for fun. Huh? You got to be playing for actually, you know what? I want to make one more run at a ring. You're not still playing all the way in the 42 years of age to say, you know what, I want to go play with Steph and have some goddamn fun, especially in the goddamn East and have to deal with the goddamn Spurs and
Thunder.
Oh yeah, I almost said Oklahoma City.
Nuggets. I think that, but here's the thing though, Ocho, you still gotta love it because the process doesn't change.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you still got to be able to say, I want to get to the arena 5 hours before and do all the stuff, and I still want to get to the gym early, even on shoot around days, and do what I need to do, get the workout in. And I want, so it's got to be, Ocho. It can't. It's, and we talk about greatness, how monotonous and boring that it is, but for somehow he's been able to keep it fun.
Yeah.
He's been able to keep it exciting to him. While it might not be exciting to us, it's exciting to him. I mean, think about it, bro. Man, you know, sometimes you don't feel like getting up early in the morning. And to be doing that for 25 years?
Yeah, but that's all he knows too. Think about it. That's all he knows. Outside of business adventures, outside of some of the hobbies that he enjoys, obviously golf, he's keeping the main thing the main thing.
That's who he is.
And that's who he is. It's giving him everything. That is his identity.
Yeah, hey, but I do think he's going to be very strategic when it comes to picking a team that he goes to. You know, I think he would love to do this Golden State thing, but I could also still see him going to Miami too, though, Uncle Ocho. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Joe.
Options. See, here's the problem is, and we use relationships a lot on this show, Joe.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't think you have options, or you don't think she have options, what do? Give you their butt to kiss.
Yeah.
You'll give her your butt to kiss. She'll give you her butt to kiss. As long as either party don't think you have options. The moment, that's what happens when somebody starts to show interest in either one of the parties, people start to act differently, don't they? Chat, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get nobody like me. You ain't gonna never find another me. Okay.
Yeah. Little do they know it's 1,000 U's.
Hey, she said, I found you. I was like, oh, wow, what you mean? Hey, but here's the thing though, Ocho.
Talk to me.
The guys, we like kind of the similar type of woman.
Yeah.
A-height.
Coke bottle.
Hey, yeah.
Coke, the old Coke bottle, not the 2-liter.
Yeah. The little glass joint.
Yeah. So, options. As long as the job, hey, look, and the old saying, the bank is the perfect place to borrow money as long as they don't know you need it. See, if you need money, I can go get a loan right now from the bank. Let the average person try to go get one from the bank. Because you know why? The bank know I don't need it. They give it to me. They're like, oh, you need it. I can't mess with you. That's how the opposite. Hey, the job. Oh, you got hold on. You got 2 or 3 job offers? Yeah, I do. Now all of a sudden they act different as opposed to they looking at your. Okay. So you hadn't worked here in what? 6 months? Oh. It says right now you're in between jobs. So you have a job. Okay, you just okay. They talk different.
You know? Oh yeah. Different conversation.
Same thing. A lady know that you got options. And guess what? If you got money, you got options.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
I think I ain't finna say it no more. Okay. I'm not gonna say it no more.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you got
because it's really simple. A guy that has money, even as he age, what will he have, Joe and Ocho? Money. The question is, you're 25, you look good. You're 30, you look good. What about 35? What about 40? What about 45? What about 50?
To the age. And now you got to put some time into everybody now. Yeah.
Hey.
To make that.
So the Lakers are not going to do anything as long as they think they're the only team. They don't think you have no options.
I don't know.
And you just talked about it earlier, Joe. Detroit said, we ain't doing nothing. Go see what you got. Let's see now, if they find out he got an option.
Yeah.
They gonna come and knocking on that door.
Yeah, we gonna swoop right up on them. The Lakers can't do that with Bron, though. Lakers can't do that with Bron. If he signed with another team, he gone.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's being reported today. They reached out to Bron. Because remember, before everybody, the reports were they hadn't had a conversation with Bron.
Right.
The reports are today they reached out to Rich. I don't know what's true. I'm just saying what's being reported. So what's being reported is that they finally reached out about having a conversation. They want to know what he wants to do. I guess, what do you want to do? What are you thinking? How long do you want to play? You want to play 1+1? This is going to be it, X, Y, and Z? What do you want to do? But it's always nice to have options.
Ain't a man.
It's always nice to have options. Yeah. Go look in your pantry, you see 7 different types of chips, 5 different types of cereal. Compared to when you was growing up, none of them dirty ass cornflakes and King vitamins
that you had to sprinkle a little sugar on them.
And the sugar go down to the bottom. It wasn't no Frosted Flakes. It wasn't no Apple Jacks. It wasn't no Diggum Smacks. It wasn't none of that.
Yeah,
bland cornflakes or King vitamins. So
options. Hey.
Former #1 overall draft pick Ben Simmons is training for a potential comeback to the NBA. In a statement from Men's Health, he said, I plan on getting as strong as I can physically, getting my ass on the court. And then the team realizing that my abilities will be needed, I don't have a plan on where. Maybe I'll go back to Philly. Miami, where it would be nice. And not because it's Miami. I like Eric Spoelstra. I like the Heat. I like their organization. I like the culture. It's never been about, do I love playing basketball? That's never been a question. Actually, it has. That's in my DNA, but I think sometimes you get over all the bull jive that comes with it. Simmons was out of the NBA last season. The last time he played was with the Clippers in 24-25. Joe, Simmons is only 29 years of age. Should Philly spin the block?
Nah. Philly don't need to spin that block. He need to go somewhere else. Okay, Ocho, leave that alone. It's old. Hey, listen. You and her didn't work out. It's time to move on. Ain't no need you trying to rekindle that old flame, man. Let that go, man. Move around. You know what I mean?
Hey,
no, sir. Don't go back to Philly.
Don't nobody else need to deal with it either.
But bro, stop that. To say nobody to question whether or not you that's never. Yes, it is. They question whether you love the game of basketball because they didn't see the improvement. If you love the game of basketball, I can tell guys that love. And I'm not talking about, obviously, the greats. Because you see the improvement. Even Jordan, even average damn near 29 as a rookie, you still saw him getting better and better. You see the greats. Austin Reeves, I love to use Austin Reeves as an example. Because here's an undrafted free agent. They got better and better and better and better. I give you another one. Nikola Jokic, a second-round draft pick. A 3-time MVP. How many time first team All-NBA? Finals MVP.
Yeah.
You see? Guys that love the game, how they get better.
Yeah.
You can talk about you love the game.
You don't
but
love
when
it.
I watch you play, and I see you haven't gotten any better from your rookie year to your 5th year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's tough.
Hey Joe, actions speak louder than words. You know, writing all that stuff you talking about, and being away from the game for a year. Anybody that love the game of basketball, you're not disappearing. You're not leaving said game. Not the game that was your childhood dream. To make it to the NBA, and you take a year off, and when you did play, like Unc said, you didn't improve at all. Then you scared to shoot. I mean, no, man, it made no sense. And the one thing you need, you didn't get it while you was off for a year. You need confidence.
Yeah.
You're not confident in yourself. That's the one thing it takes to do anything in life. You got to be confident about what you're doing.
And I think with Ben Simmons being a #1 pick, Ocho, you know, that pressure way a little different, bro. You know, if we just keeping it 100. And in today's game, you know, he came in as a point guard, bro, a 6'9", 6'10" point guard. And it's just in today's game, he's a prototypical guy who you would want on your team. You just want to you want to know if he really thoroughly enjoys playing the game, because his attributes, Ocho, on certain teams, bro, will help. Nah, he's not no scorer. He don't. But you talking about a 6'9", 6'10" playmaker, rebounder, defender. You know, take the number one pick thing away. Don't look at him trying. You know, he trying to get you 16 or 20 points a night. I think he can be a great Swiss Army knife, bro, on a team that's competitive. I think he can. I think he deserves another chance. He's only 29 years old. He looks like he's in phenomenal shape. He continues to work, you know, obviously get his mind right, get his head right. I think somebody take a chance, bro, and bring him in and give him a shot. I know how it ended. Yeah. I know how it ended because of, you know, the teams that he's played with, and he just didn't look enthused about being there or playing at all.
Joe, he don't love the game of basketball, Joe.
Yeah, I know.
He don't love it. He's not infatuated with it. You know.
Well, hey, but sometimes being away from the game, though, you know, Uncle Ojo, it could bring that love back. Maybe he's been away from it for a little while or long enough to where he like, damn, I really missed the game, bro. Like
he missed them checks. Let's be all the way real, Joe. He missed them checks.
Those some big checks, boy.
Yeah, That's it, huh?
That's what he missed.
Hey,
everybody was questioning your love for. Joe, hold on, Joe. You just told Ocho and I 45 minutes ago. Body language don't lie. Ain't that what he told us, Ocho?
That's the going right there.
So what was it? His body language in Brooklyn? His body language where?
It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks. It stinks.
Okay.
It stinks.
Hey, Unc, while you was going, I told Joe, man, ain't no point coming back if you're coming back with no confidence. If you ain't got no confidence, you're gonna look like the same player you were in 24-25.
You know what? He don't have no confidence, but it's so funny, bro. When you watch this man work out, I've had the privilege to train with him, play 2-on-2, 3-on-3 with him, Uncle Ocho, and his jump shot ain't bad, bro. I just don't know why he has no confidence in shooting it. I really don't.
Hey, Joe, it's easy when you're training 3-on-3, 1-on-1. It's easy when you're in the goddamn gym and ain't nobody there watching.
Ocho.
You ain't got nobody heckling you. It ain't no pressure. Yeah, it's easy.
Ocho, you gotta.
Can you do it under the lights?
Hey.
Can you do it at home? Can you do it away when they booing you?
You gotta start somewhere, bro. You gotta practice on it. You know what I mean? Like you really gotta hone in on your craft, dog. It's in him. He just gotta be willing to do it.
Joe, that man 29 years old.
Hey, tell him come on out here to Miami with
me. Joe,
that
man 29. Okay, how long? Let me ask you a question, Joe. How long you think Ben Simmons been playing the game of basketball?
He probably been playing since he was about 10, 11.
So for that, let's just say, for the sake of argument, for the better part of somewhere between 17 and 20 years, so basically almost 2 decades, you're asking him to do something he didn't do in the first two decades, but to do it now. He said the reason why, did you read part of the article? He said, well, I wasn't confident in my shot, so I passed it off. Somebody was a better free throw. You read that, Joe? Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Man, what your man's doing, bro?
Hey, Joe, this how I'm going to have you, Joe, in the low post.
We already seen you at work, bro. You can't fool us no more. We done already seen you.
Hey, Joe, you got film on him.
He can't fool me no more, Unc.
Hey, Unc, but that footage old as hell, Unc. hey, Joe, this the new me, Joe.
Joe, I would love to see him come back and salvage some part of it, but it's just hard. Joe, you can't shoot at all. You're afraid to shoot. It's not like you said, Joe. You watched him work out. I've seen videos of him. He can shoot. He's afraid to shoot. I can't teach you how to swim if you're afraid of the water.
Hello.
I just can't. I don't really know what else to say. How do you play? But you know what it was, Joe? Because he was so talented Everybody kicked the ball down the road. His high school coach said, you know what? They'll fix whatever's broken once he get to college. And college said, well, hell, he ain't going to be here for about a year. Let him fix that in the NBA. And he gets to the NBA. It's the same thing with Tim Tebow. The throwing motion and the mechanics that he had, everybody kicked the can down the road because he was so much more talented. Now, all of a sudden, you're not the most talented. Let alone, you're not the most talented on your own team, and you're damn sure not the most talented in the league. Now, what do we do, Ocho, Joe?
Hey, man. I think the guy deserves no chance, Uncle Ocho.
Oh, yeah, I ain't got no problem with that, Joe. I ain't got no problem. Yes, he does.
Now.
He does.
Matter of fact, hold on. When he get another chance, we have to erase the expectations, though.
That's the thing, Joe.
Erase the expectations.
Well, it depends on what your expectations are.
I mean, he's good at.
He's never gonna be able to live it down that he was the number 1 overall draft.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, he can play. He can play defense and facilitate.
Cause look, you gotta understand, for a guy who don't shoot, bro, he probably ain't gonna get you but about maybe 8 points, maybe 10 points, and he'll probably have about 6 boards, 6 assists. You know what I mean? That's why I would say use him as a Swiss Army knife. Hopefully, he has that passion, that rejoicefulness for the game, to where he comes back and want to prove himself, bro. I mean, outside of that, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, Uncle Joe. Hey, Joe. If he ain't want to prove himself after being the number 1 pick, ain't nothing else gonna happen.
Well, I mean, listen, he did. He still won Rookie of the Year. His game just never evolved over the years. Like, man, you just can't be no damn 6'9", 6'10" point guard, and you can't get us no bucket.
But that's what he's been.
Nah.
And it ain't changing that.
Hey,
29.
Joe, you know what a pilot light is, right? You ever had one of those? He had the pilot light is burning.
Yeah.
When the pilot light go out, what you got to do?
When the pilot light go out,
pilot light out. Pilot light out, Joe.
Are you saying he can't restart it? He can't.
But I'm with Ocho on this one. What is your expectations? You know what happens, Joe. You never outlive your draft status. So wherever you were selected, that's how people look at you. He was the number 1 over. Was Jason Tatum in that draft? Or Markelle Fultz? Which one of those guys was in that draft with Simmons? I think Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell was.
Donovan Mitchell came after him because Donovan Mitchell thought he should have won because he said this man already been in the league.
Donovan Mitchell was in that draft. I mean, Donovan averaged like
No. He came.
Oh yeah, but he was still considered a rookie.
Yes,
but Donovan,
yes. But did he come? Did he come in with? Did he come in with Bi, or did he come in with Jason Tatum?
Damn, I don't think he came in with Jason Tatum.
Ash, who's in that draft? Huh? Okay, hold on. Ben Simmons was 1. Brandon Ingram was 2. Jaylen Brown was 3. Dragan Bender was 4. Chris Dunn was 5. Buddy Hield 6. Jamal Murray 7. Marquise Chris 8. Jakob Poeltl was 9.
Hey.
I mean, all things being said, you can make a case that Jaylen Brown has been the best player in that draft.
Yeah.
Hey.
Jamal Murray. I mean, look, Jamal Murray, Brandon Ingram, and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown is, Jaylen Brown and Murray both have won titles. JB's been a Finals MVP and an Eastern Conference MVP, but yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, what you call him came out. Okay. Siakam was 27, and DeMontis Sabonis. So that meant Ingram them came out the next. JT came out.
He came out with Donovan Mitchell. Him and Donovan Mitchell in the same draft. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Because that would have been the draft that Markelle Fultz, Lonzo Ball.
Nah, that ain't that draft.
And what you call him? You sure?
Oh yeah.
That was that draft, right?
Woo. Yeah. Hey, that's a good draft right there, boy.
But yeah, Donovan averaged about 20 that year, and I think I think Ben Simmons only averaged like 16 or 17 or something like that.
Yeah.
And he still won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah. So, I wish him the best, Joe. Like you, I just hopefully he's healthy. You know, he had issue with back, and we've all had. I don't know, Ocho. You say you ain't really had no back problem. No. Joe, I know you've had a little back problem. I've had some back problems. That ain't nothing to be played with.
It ain't nothing to be played with, Unc. But I noticed I know cats who had that low back problem and ain't really had no low back problem. So you can't dictate. You know, if you're a doctor or something looking at somebody low back, you don't know if he really hurting or not. You know what I mean? I'm telling you because I know guys who I'm talking about.
They got phantom injuries.
Man, listen. Look.
Hey man, wasn't nothing wrong with him, man.
I don't know, Joe. I don't know.
He pulling the wool over our eyes. Uncle Joe, man. He don't want to shoot. He don't want to shoot the ball. He under the goal. He passing it back out to somebody. He wide open. He don't want to go through the free throw line.
Like we trust the process, and the process was some. Because think about it, they had Markelle Fultz, #1 overall. Yeah. Ben Simmons, #1 overall. I think they had Joel Embiid like #3. That was the process.
Man, hey, can you imagine if he had Kobe mentality? I'm not saying he
was
Kobe.
Man, you can't have everything, Ocho.
Hey, Joe, that's why
just 6'9". You can't make the man 6'10" with that mentality, Ocho.
I mean, just the mentality like Jordan.
That's the case. Just imagine if Kobe was 6'9".
Ugh. That's nasty.
The hell?
I don't know, just had.
Okay, what if Steph Curry was 6'7"?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Okay, not the Kobe mentality, but just have some dog in him. He ain't got no dog in him.
But that comes from training, though, Ocho. Like, look, I don't know about y'all.
Nah. You can't train to be no dog. You see Castle over there with the Spurs? That ain't training. That's already in you. Either you got it or you don't. You can't train for that.
The work that you put in should result in you gaining a lot of confidence, bro.
Joe, he been playing basketball since he's 4 years old, 4, 5,
but
6, 7 years old.
You might not be putting the work in. You might, you got to really love it, Ocho.
Oh, so you said he might be mistaken habit for hard work because he go to the gym every day and get up 50, 100, 200 shots. He working hard. Oh, that habit of hard work, Joe.
Hey, he don't love the game.
Hey, if you ain't got that love and passion for it, bro, you might well keep it moving. Straight up.
Hey, for your sake, Joe, I want to see him get back in the league and see if he can salvage something. Like you said, he's 29 years of age. 29 years of age, and I think he'll probably get a shot, Joe. I think he'll get a shot at 6'10".
He gonna make it worse, He gonna make it worse. So people gonna be if you think they was on your head before you done took a year off and you come back and still playing the same way and you shy, don't want to shoot, man, they gonna kill you. You already ain't had no confidence. So look, and you come back and doing the same damn thing again.
Look, you gonna have to get out the mud for real. Cause get what you're going to do. If I'm your agent, I can get you in training camp, and they may have a spot open, but hell, they ain't gonna just give it to you. You are gonna have to earn it.
Non-guaranteed spot, huh?
Think about it. I think his agent Rich Paul, if I ain't mistaken.
It was. I don't know if he's still with Rich.
Oh, he might not still be with him, but I'm sure Rich can get him on a squad. He can get him on a training camp deal, not promise him nothing. But hey, you go in there and impress him. Yeah, you make the team. Look, hey, look at Landry Shamet. Hell, he just got him a new deal, and he was on a training camp deal with no guarantee.
Former NBA players Malik Beasley and Ed Davis and an NBA agent are among the 6 defendants indicted Monday on charges related to an alleged sports gambling scheme that targeted at least 4 games during the 2023-24 seasons. According to the indictment, Beasley lost millions of dollars gambling during his 9-year NBA career. He agreed to manipulate his statistics ahead of at least 4 games during the 23-24 season while he was with the Milwaukee Bucks so that co-conspirators could wager on the stats according to the indictment. The indictment included examples of wagers totaling more than $75,000 with net winnings of at least $121,000. Beasley received bribes from co-conspirators, often used to reduce the pay off debts owed Davis, prosecutors alleged in the indictment. The two were teammates in Minnesota with the Minnesota Timberwolves during the 2021 season. Davis was known in the scheme as Beasley's gatekeeper, prosecutors alleged. Only way you can beat Vegas in sports betting, Davis texted Beasley during the 2023 season, according to the indictment. We can make some good money. A month later, Beasley informed Davis that he intended to underperform on rebounding in a January 26, 2024 game between the Bucks and the Cavaliers, according to the indictment. The defendants and their co-conspirators placed numerous fraudulent wagers totaling tens of thousands of dollars conditioned on the defendant Malik Beasley under rebound prop bets, the indictment alleges. Beasley finished with 3 rebounds under the betting line of 3.5 at some sports books.
It's I don't know how to cut it or slice it for you. It's foul, bro. It's foul on so many levels if this is true, and it just ain't no place. It's no place in the game for you. Okay, Ocho. You look at the Sorsby kid, hell, he don't deserve to be in no damn draft. He don't need.
They won't let him come to the NFL Canada and say, nah, we ain't fooling with you. You be up there throwing our games.
Right. How we gonna know? How we gonna know we bring you on as a member of our team? How we gonna know if you throwing games or not? Come on, bro.
I'm just look.
Help me understand, Uncle Joe.
Everything ain't for me to understand. So, Ocho, I ain't finna hold you. Go ahead, Ocho.
Help me understand something. As somebody that don't gamble, right? As somebody that has millions, you know, and people that throw money away, and you gamble and you're already making millions, but what you gambling is not getting you nowhere near what you already making. So I'm trying to understand where's the excitement, where's the adrenaline rush if you're already making millions? And the chump, excuse me, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm not saying it's chump change. I'm saying it's chump change is someone already making an excessive amount of money. Why are they even taking the chance and doing it? Especially when you can't control. Well, they can control.
Actually, he can control
the outcome. Okay.
That's you hear what Ed Davis said? That's the only way you can beat Vegas.
Yeah.
They set the line, we come under. Or we bet you go over. Now all of a sudden, now I'm looking at him sideways. Joe, you remember when Cade Cunningham passed him that ball last year and the ball went through his hand last year? You remember that, Joe? I'm looking at him. Do you remember? Hey, they had the game was like it was 7.5. They was up by 9. Yeah. He got the ball, went all the way down the court and dunked the ball. We don't think nothing about it. We're like, oh man, he just now you looking sideways.
Yeah. But Unc, it's not enough money. It ain't even worth it.
But Ocho,
based on what you
Ocho, but see, here's the thing. Once they get them hooks in you, they got you. All you got to do it is one time, and they got you.
Cause
all you got to do it is one time, Ocho.
Cause I'm trying to see how the hell he get in debt. You know, you get in debt doing this, and the type of money that you're making. Like, are you making this money for some cats who, you know, obviously need it? But I still don't get it, bro. I'm sorry, I don't get it.
The only way you can beat Vegas is sports betting. Davis texts Beasley in December 2023, according to the indictment.
Damn.
Why would you take something like that from your phone? Bro, you better go get your ass a throwaway.
Hey, probably not even thinking, though.
Of course not.
Yeah.
I don't want no part of that. Man, hey, I had a partner tell me, hey, man, I need you. Hey, I want to buy, you know, I got a legitimate job. Hey, and I want you to go, you know, I'm going to give you the cash. And you go, I know. The minute she said cash, I said, no, I'm good.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? It's unfortunate because guys like him and Terry Rozier, they never going to play in the league again, Uncle Ocho. It's over with.
Nah.
I can't see ain't nobody dealing with that, bro.
Nope.
Hey, and when you think about it, damn, Detroit could have used Beasley in this postseason run they had.
Joe, you remember when he passed the ball and he had a shot at the clock and Cunningham threw it to him? And what'd he do, Joe? Now people looking crazy. People like, damn, how he missed that shot?
Hey, that's crazy.
See, it's stuff like this when it happens. People say, see, I told you. People say I told you.
Get a game,
bro. How much, Ash? How much did Beasley make in a career?
He got him,
bro. How much? How much is enough? But see, Joe, Ocho, that's what Joe was telling you.
Yeah.
You see, if he blows 60 million, he'd blow 100 million.
Yeah.
He made 60 million, Ocho. Let's just say after taxes, let's just say that's $36 million.
Yeah.
You give your agent his little 3 to 5%, whatever that is. Let's just say after everything he brought home 32. Let's just make it a round number, 30 million. He buy everything that he need. Woo 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 woo. Got me a nice crib. Got me a nice little car. Got my mom a nice little car. Woo woo. I got 20 million. I put 20 million up. On a bad year, it'll probably pay me somewhere between 6 and 8%. Yeah. Good years, it'll pay me 10 or 12. Now I'm just being solid. I can get in something that's gonna maybe make me 15, 20, but there's a few 15, 20. Man, that means the thing is gonna come down here. You're gonna be 2 to 4. I just want something level, 6 to 8, 6 to 8, 6 to 8. Ocho and Joe.
Yeah.
6 to 8% pay me about $1 million, $2 million, $5
million.
Never touch the principal. I'm just living off that. A good year, 10 to 12, pay me 2.2. Never touch the principal. Just living off that. I don't.
I can't do it. But I'm too cheap. Fuck, forget that. And I definitely ain't throwing no games.
No, I couldn't. Man, I worked too hard, Ocho. I worked too hard. I did. I worked too hard
to do
to intentionally think about it. Intent, premeditation.
Yeah,
that's what gets you. Intent, forethought. You thought about this before. Come on, man. Come on, Ed, really? Ed, hey, I remember Ed Davis. If I'm not mistaken, I think Ed Davis was ACC conference player of the tournament. ACC conference player. He had a monster game. He went to North Carolina. I remember
big
Ed
lefty.
Davis. Yes. Ash, look that up. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was I think he was conference player of the ACC tournament. He was phenomenal.
Damn.
Man, I don't get it, guys. Guys, how much is enough? You made 60 million. I mean, but you hear the thing. Remember last year, the Detroit up in Detroit say the penthouse he wasn't paying that. He wasn't paying this total that. How you getting people stuff and won't pay them? how you get people? Why you go get them? My grandma said, "Boy, I don't know why that he wouldn't got that man ish and won't pay." Leave them people stuff alone. I don't get it, Chad.
I don't know.
I don't get it neither, man. Because that's chump change compared to what you making, man.
Yeah. Think about it, Joe. They said they was betting. The example of wages was more than 75,000 net winnings of 121. Now I'm gonna win 121,000. But I'm making $9-10 million a year. Now y'all do the math. Come on, chat. You hustling backwards.
You ain't. They ain't thinking they gonna get caught though.
Ocho Joe, my grandfather used to tell me, "Boy, you must be selling your money." He said, "I could have swore." He said, "You must be selling 20 for 5." Cause ain't no way you just had. I just gave you X, and here you are, come back with all you got. He had to be selling his money. Now, if you want to go broke, that's the best way. That's the quickest way to do it. Right. You say, well, how somebody make $50 million, $100 million, $200 million? There you go. Right there.
Cause they gonna get rid of.
Because guess what? When you get down, because let me tell you how that happened. Let me tell you how it happened, Joe, because you don't gamble.
Yeah.
I'm betting $1,000 a hand. Let's just say I go on a cold run. I lose 10 hands in a row. I'm
10?
Down 10,000. So guess what I'm gonna do?
Double it up.
Back? I'm gonna bet 10,000. I'm gonna bet 2,000, or I'm gonna bet 5,000 the next hand. Now, Ocho, down in the hole, I'm 50,000 down.
Man,
now, I only had a marker, but they know I'm good for it. I'm going to get me another marker for 50,000.
I ain't never played them games.
Y'all tripping.
I'm just telling you, go.
Y'all tripping.
But see, here's the thing. What you don't realize, the cards don't know you winning or losing.
Hey, I'm starting to think some of that stuff real.
What?
Cause hey Joe, I don't really do no heavy gambling now, right? When I go to Vegas and I hit the casino, I play a little blackjack.
Yeah. When you say, when you say you don't do no heavy gambling, what you playing a hand?
The only thing I do is I play blackjack the $25 tables. That's the highest I'm going, Joe. I get $200 out the ATM. Once that $200 is gone, I'm done. I'm done. And the last time I played, I played 200. I got my chips and I won 700 and I got up out of there. I ain't been back on the table
you do it more for the sport, like you like to have a little fun, gamble a little bit.
Have a little fun. He ain't got nothing to do with kill his time.
Yeah, hey, that and Joe, they let you smoke your cigar while you play too, Joe. Yeah. So I'm sitting there, I'm content. I got my little Coke, I got my little cigar. Then the people sitting next to me, they helping me because I don't really understand the game like that. I just know I got to beat that goddamn dealer. I know that. Right.
Yeah, they'll let you ain't playing with $25 a hand.
Yeah.
You up that ante. They gonna let you talk. They gonna let you say nothing.
Yeah.
They don't care about no $25 a hand.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I ain't up in nothing. Don't worry about that. I just stick to that. I bought my little 700, Joe. I ain't been back on that table
playing
since.
$25 a hand here, they'll help you win a couple hands.
Yeah. They're like, hey, you probably should. You want to split? You should probably split that. They talking to you like that. Start playing the 2,500, 5, 10, 25, 50, 100.
Yeah.
You can swear them dealers. You think the dealers mute?
That's how it happened, boy.
I just look, hey, and I understand, but bro, you made $60 million. You making $5, $6, $8, $9 million a year, and you want to fix a game?
Nah, you can't understand that.
I don't. I can't.
You can't.
Some things they forced to. Some things have to be. It's offered without an explanation. Everything isn't meant to be explained. Chat.
Damn, but to throw your career down the drain like that, bro.
I think it's something deeper. Something deeper. I think they.
It's an addiction.
I think somebody forced them to do it. They do it one time, and I think once they they can't get out.
Yes.
But how you can't get out, Ocho? Yes. If you let's say you do got somebody who you owe $200,000. Hell, you making $12 million.
Ocho, but here's the thing, though, Joe. You already done did it one time. I'm gonna go tell the feds you did it. Hey, I'm gonna make this one run. I'm gonna drop this package off, and I'm out. And you somebody. Well, you already did it. I'm gonna tell them you made a drop.
Nah, that's a dangerous game you playing, boy.
There you is. Once I get the hooks in you, you ain't got no choice. Now you got to, every time I say, hey, I need you to come in the under. Because these prop bets are where it at. Think about it. How long they gonna sing the last lamb with Ocho? Who gonna win the coin toss? What color the Gatorade gonna be, Ocho?
Yeah.
Who scores the first touchdown, Ocho? Who cuts the first pass? Who has the first rushing touchdown? Who gets the first sack? Will there be a safety in the game? Will there be a return in the game?
Hey, while y'all playing though, it's about 40 guys in college basketball that should have got caught up, in this type of scandal. They say there's about 40 different guys who got caught up in doing stuff like this.
Yes.
Hey, 40?
Yeah, in college basketball, Ocho. So listen,
they got off.
These guys got caught. But what I'm saying is, it's probably a lot of other guys doing it too. Here, they just didn't get caught. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yes, sir.
Me, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I just can't cheat nobody out of their money. I just ain't wired like that. I can't. Man, people hurt you about their money. We had talked about this last night.
Oh, yeah.
People hurt you about this. People will hurt you for less than the kind of money that they're gambling. Let alone, they find out you cheat them. Where I'm from, you cheat somebody out of $50, they'll let you have it.
Shit.
Let alone 500.
Hey.
1,000? Do you know how much $1,000 is in Glenville?
I seen somebody about to get down on the boy for $20, man. He thought a man cheated him out of $20. Ready to kill him. Yeah.
Joe, I done seen it say, look here, man, don't we worry about it. Here, I'm
right.
going to give you the money.
Right.
Nah, I don't want your money. Just cheating. Man, here, take the money. It's only $40. Here's $100.
Yeah. It's the principle to them, bro.
It is.
You think you can get over on me? Yeah.
It is. Man, I couldn't though, Joe. I couldn't. But first of all, I couldn't do that to my teammates because I know how hard some of them worked and the effort that we put in during the course of the week, the meetings, the practice, everything. And to come out there and to give anything less than my best
I can't do
is
it.
the cheater man, is to rob him of his dignity, is to give anything less than your best. You devalue him.
I can't do it.
My goodness gracious. Bro, I sure hope. I just hope this is like a big misunderstanding. But I just
ain't no misunderstanding. You see what's going on. Yeah.
I just couldn't do it. Hey, they got you supposed to catch 5 passes. You just need to catch 4. I couldn't do that, Ocho.
You couldn't, you couldn't because you couldn't imagine somebody doing that to you. If it was one of your teammates, you couldn't.
You know how hard how much work you put in?
Hey, if I'm catching 5 passes, I'm supposed to catch 5. They got me slated to catch 5. I'm catching 5. Hell, I might catch 7.
That's what I'm thinking. I sure hope somebody bet the over because I'm sure trying to get it.
Man, please.
I just hate you guys put yourself in this predicament.
Yeah.
And now they're gonna go back. Beasley has struggled financially in recent years. A judge ordered him to pay $1 million to his former agency last March, which alleged in a lawsuit that Beasley had failed to pay back a $650,000 marketing advance. He was evicted from a high-rise apartment in Detroit last summer after the landlord sued him for $21,505 in unpaid rent, according to court records. News of a federal investigation into Beasley broke as he was negotiating a 3-year, $42 million deal with the Detroit Pistons last year. That went away.
Yeah, he went through that money though, huh?
So that would have been $14 million a year. Maybe he could have cleared it up. But I'm just, but bro, what you doing? Somebody got to be living beyond their means too, don't Joe? Ocho.
Way beyond. Yeah,
you done got caught up in something.
Way beyond.
I got what I got. I got what I got. I got a nice home. As long as I got running water and central heating and cooling, it's better than anything I ever grew up in.
Yeah, you good, huh?
I'm good. I'm great. At some point in time, there has to come a time where you stop trying to impress somebody. We've all been that, Joe. We've all had it. We got a little jewelry, Ocho. We had to get us a car. We had to get the kicks. I get it, chat. I'm not finna sit here and lie to you that I didn't go through a phase like, hey. But when you sit down and think about it, you're like, okay, I can drive one car.
That's it.
I can live in one house. Okay, I got a place in Atlanta. I got a place here in Vegas. I don't need a place in Miami. I don't need a place in L.A. I don't need 4, 5 houses.
Yeah.
I mean, when I went to get this house, and the guy was looking at me like, "Well, damn, you ain't got no debt." I'm like, "Am I supposed to have some?" Joe, I didn't know that was the objective. I thought the objective was not to have debt, but people they like debt. I'm like, hold on. And guess what? If you pay off your debt, it dropped your credit score. I'm like, well, damn. I said, no, I don't want no. Hey, well, you can borrow more than. No, I want the loan for this amount. I don't need what I need extra million for to walk around in my pocket. I want this. I know what I what did the loan? What did I ask for? Can I get that? I just don't get it, guys. I don't get it, bro.
I don't know, man.
Dang.
Man had everything. About to sign a $14 million a year deal for 3 years, and maybe that could have cleared everything. No, it wouldn't. He'd have been deeper in debt.
Yep.
Because now he has more money to gamble.
Man, that's crazy.
Because if you buy Ish and you get more money, what you gonna do, Joe?
Buy more Ish.
Buy more Ish. Buy more Ish.
We don't become more fiscally responsible, more prudent, the more we make. If you got bad habits, all money does is exacerbate it.
Yep.
That's all it does. A guy that go broke with $50 million, he'd have went broke with $100 million.
100, yep.
Sad news today, guys. I know you've all heard about it by now. Former Titans running back Chris Johnson, a.k.a. CJ2K, announced on Good Morning America that he has been diagnosed with ALS, more commonly known as Lou Gehrig's disease, at the age of 39. Johnson, who's no longer verbal due to the progression of ALS, spoke to Michael Strahan using speech-generated device controlled by his eyes. Johnson was able to record his voice so that the computer sounds just like him when he speaks. It's continued to progress much faster than I ever imagined. I want people to understand just how quickly ALS can attack your body. Just over a year ago, I was picking up my 7-year-old daughter so she could make a wish on a birthday cake. Today, I couldn't do that. Johnson added that many people don't realize that with ALS, your mind still stays sharp. People sometimes look at the physical disability and assume you're not the same person inside. I still think the same. I still dream. I still love my family. My body just doesn't cooperate. Man, this broke my heart.
Yeah, that one hurt. Wow.
I had a former teammate.
Yes.
OJ Brigance. I don't know if he played with me in Baltimore, Joe and Ocho. We call him Juice. And man, I think Juice is still around, but I think Juice might have had this. He might have been dealing with it for about 15 years. It's normally quick. It's normally the punter from what you call him. Remember the guy from New Orleans, Ocho, the one that blocked the kick with Katrina at the Falcons.
Yeah,
he has it. Yeah, Steve Gleason.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he said just a year ago, and just like that. But he says he's going to fight. I mean, obviously, he's in clinical trials, trying a lot of different drugs, and I heard the lady was speaking, says it's helped some, but and
damn, man.
listening to him talk, he said the doctor said get your affairs in order.
That's crazy.
Hey, I've been there, boy. I'm telling you, Uncle Ocho. I've been there, bro. Hey, took my mom to the hospital on Christmas, thinking it was just gonna be a quick checkup. Hell, she didn't get out of there February, and Doc told us to our face, me and her. He said, "Hey, she won't make it another 6 months." Hell, he knew it was gonna be a lot damn sooner than that. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And think about it, just to go from walking around, talking, cooking, having a good time, holding her grandchild, to I'm talking about to was bed rest, couldn't move nothing but her eyes, bro.
Damn.
I seen it, bro. I know what it looked like.
You say she had cancer?
Yeah, she had multiple myeloma, yeah. And it break you down. Like, she lost weight so quick. Next thing you know, like, it was people come by the house, she was like, tell them I'm asleep. She wouldn't want to see nobody. She didn't want nobody to see her like that. I'm talking about, it could be people who she grew up with, who been with her the whole nine. Outside of me, my grandmother, and my uncles, man, listen. Hey, bro, that's hard, bro. Hey, when I seen that today, bro, I was like, wow.
It is 39. 39 years old.
Damn. Life is precious, bro.
It is, man. And when that doctor, because he told my sister, he said the same thing about my grandma. Mm-hmm. He told my sister, he said, you have everything in order, because it's not going to be very many more times, Miss Sharpe. We're going to call you. Mm. But the thing is, Ocho, they know it. That man came in there, because, he always up, doctor, they want to be upbeat. They want to keep you in a positive frame of mind. He said, how you doing today, Miss Porter? She said, I ain't doing good. I'm fine. Just like that. Just like that. I mean, he came in there happy. Miss Porter, how you good? How you doing? It's so good to see you. How we doing today? She told him just like that, Ocho. She said, I ain't doing good. I'm dying. He said, Miss Porter, don't say that. Libby said, Granny, don't talk like that. She said, yeah, I'm dying. I know it. Just like that.
Yeah. Hey, man, that's exactly how it is, bro. I'm telling you. I know what you're talking about, My mama looked me dead in my eyes, and she asked me, am I dying? Hell, I knew she was. I couldn't tell her, yeah. Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Why?
Yes. And she's always been strong. I ain't really seen when my grandfather died, Granny didn't cry. So she got to be strong, so I got to be strong for her. I can't cry.
Right.
That's where the term came from. She said, boy, we all got an appointment we can't reschedule. We all got to do it, son. Mm-hmm. I just dropped my head. Man. Because like I said, I'm a baby. She always called me. That's what she called me. My mama comes. She that's my baby. She said, I had him. She say, so that's my baby. And she was in Claxton Hospital. And I had told Libby, I said, Libby, going home. I'll stay. I got it from here. Libby had already got me a room at the hotel, at the motel. Mm-hmm. I could walk, but I drove. It's like 2 minutes. It's right there on 301. So she wanted a shrimp dinner. I said, Libby, where we go get a shrimp dinner place? She said, it's the place right up there. It's right down there from such and such. Okay, I went and got a shrimp dinner. I said, I said, Granny, these people know you eating shrimp in here? She told me, it's better than the food they be giving me. The food they give me killing me. I said,
yeah.
I said, Granny, the food ain't killing you. She said, boy, I want a shrimp dinner. I want some of them old, what they call them, Libby? Them old corn dogs. Hush puppies.
Yeah.
So I go get a hush puppies. I said, but Libby, go ahead and go. I let Libby go home. Because Libby was there every day. From the time my grandmother went to Glenville Hospital, even when she went to Claxton to have stuff done, my sister was right there with her. So I told Libby, I let Libby go. Man, Ocho. So I said, well, I'm gonna stay until she go to sleep.
Right.
Every time I moved, Granny would wake up. Where you going? I said, well, I was finna go. She's like, nah, baby, don't go. I stayed as long as I could. I mean, man, I'm sitting in that chair, man. I was like, oh, my back killing me. So I waited. I let her get into a deep sleep. It probably like 1 o'clock before I got up out of there. Left, came back. When I came back that morning, I barely beat Libby in the room. She talking about, where you been? You must be waiting. I dozed off. I did. But man, but Joe, they know. They know. And, I'm just, like you said, just be positive, try to keep in a positive frame of mind. But my grandma had done made peace.
Yeah. That's the hardest thing, boy.
That's it. When they make peace with it and I have it. My grandma said, boy, I done lived a great life. I done raised my kids, raised you three. Yeah, she say, baby, we all got to do it. We all got to do it, son. Granny, I want you to know that ain't easy.
By no means.
And people like, oh, yeah, I don't care if she lived to be 125.
Right.
I still wasn't ready to let her go.
Yeah.
And my grandma is like your mom, Joe. Your mom thought you hung the moon.
Yep. Well, many nights, boy. Hey. Ooh.
I just feel so bad for the man. He got, 4 kids? I think he got 4 kids, Ocho?
Yeah. 3. Yeah, because he has a daughter. No, I think 3.
He got 3?
Yeah, 2 twins and a daughter. 2 sons, 2 boys. And
39, man.
Yeah.
That man, 39 years young.
And it's crazy. That's crazy.
Look, some it happens quick. I've seen guys have it, and then within 2 years they're gone. And like I said, I think Steve Gleason is still alive, and he's had it for at least 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Old Juice has had it for at least that long. There ain't look. Yeah, he said this is taking control. His mind is still sharp. He knows who he is. He's just trapped inside that body and can't do anything physically. That's the hardest thing. When you've been mobile, guys. See, somebody that's never had the ability to see, they don't know what they're missing, not seeing anything because they've never seen. Someone that's not been able to walk or someone that's born without arms, they don't know what they're missing because they never had it. But to have it and to not.
Yeah, it's tough, bro.
And for his kids to see him like this, like you said, I mean, a picture of health. So, just my grip strength wasn't what it once was, drop stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think, hey, getting old is a sign of getting old. My grandma used to have all this, hey, boy, open this for your granny. Jar, whatever case, soda, whatever it is. Damn, Chris.
Man.
I hate to even think about that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even watch the whole thing.
Cause when it said, cause I'm like thinking about it, Ocho. So I'm hearing, I'm like, well, damn, he talking. And then I look closer. I'm like, no, he not talking.
Yeah.
I was like, man, it's a year. He says it's been a year.
Yeah.
My grandma used to say all the time, boy, you think we got it bad, but somebody got it worse.
Every time. It puts everything in the perspective.
You think she just trying to, you think people when they say that, they just trying to make you, no, that's true. That is no matter what you're going through, somebody is going through something much worse. That doesn't make your situation, that is not important, that you're not going through something. But whatever you think you're going through, I promise you, somebody's going through something much worse.
Yep.
We all just want to help. And to be able to not be Joe, you couldn't help your mom. I couldn't help Granny. His family can't help him. It's in God's hands now. All he can do is just state, hey, I want to live another day. I want to fight another day. I don't know, maybe 5 years, 10 years, 15 years from now, they'll find a cure. Or at least something to slow down the effects of it. Maybe. But you do realize there ain't no money in cures. Money's in treatment. I can't. Why would I want to cure you from an addiction? I treat you and get money longer. Even if they found a cure, the big drug companies will kill it.
Yep. They hurt their pockets.
Damn, CJ. I guess all we can do now is pray.
That's it, man. Hey. And thank him.
Just ask God to let his will be done. Woo. I don't even know what to say, Ocho. I don't know what to do. Ain't nothing we can do but offer our thoughts and prayers.
Hey, listen, you know how I get, boy. I'm trying to keep quiet. I ain't doing no crying tonight.
Cause
I ain't doing no crying tonight.
And because I remember when I would go back into Baltimore and the Ravens took care of Juice's care. So he had an office at the Ravens facility. They would come pick him up they'd come pick him up at his house, have a car pick him up and bring him to the facility every day. Juice had an office there. And obviously his wife, Juice, you know what this? She was asking about OJ, you know what this is? Through the computer, just like, man, that's Shay. Good to see you, man. It broke my, cause he was such a fun-loving guy. Never had a bad word to say about it anywhere. But go back and look at that Super Bowl. OJ made like the first 4 or 5 tackles on the special teams. Lord have mercy. The Lions have released Terrion Arnold. Arnold was facing life in prison on kidnapping and robbery charges. Arnold had his bond set at $1 million Monday in Hillsborough County, Florida. Judge Christopher Sabelli, who added the following instructions. He's not allowed to contact the 6 co-defendants or witnesses in the case. He must surrender his passport within 48 hours. He was ordered confined to his residency in Tallahassee, Florida, except when he would be playing, training, and traveling with the Lions or making court-related appearances or legal appointments. The state asked the judge to require Arnold to wear a GPS tracking device, but attorneys argued that he would not be able to play football with such a device. Another situation, Ocho. I guess he had an Airbnb. Normally, I guess if you have an Airbnb, you're supposed to have insurance on it.
Yes.
Somehow, jewelry, something got missing. He felt the people that did it, he knew who it was, and what's being reported is allegedly like they got some girls and they set them up, and allegedly that's what happened. But the police report says the people that they have, that wasn't the people that did it from what they could deduce.
Right.
And look, it's a tough situation. Look, I know the attorney that he represents, Harvey Steinberg. Harvey's out of Denver.
Yeah.
Normally, Broncos, when they have a case, I don't know one person that's ever not had something go on in Denver that Harvey Steinberg didn't handle it. So he is as good at that you're gonna find.
So the Lions cut him though, right?
They cut him.
Yeah, they let him go.
I'm not surprised by this, Ocho.
No, absolutely
I don't think anybody's surprised by this.
No, absolutely not. But you got to make better decisions, Uncle Joe.
Yeah,
we got to make better decisions. Matter of fact, the people around you, they also have to make better decisions. You know, I'm not sure who idea it was. Understanding, okay, something is missing, something is going missing. There should be no retaliation for that, especially nobody that's under my umbrella. It's me being the golden goose. It's me being the football player. If anything does go wrong, it's all coming back on me. It's not coming back on y'all.
Some people ain't thinking like that though, Ocho. I'm telling you, look, you got to look at this young man's situation. Clearly, he wasn't thinking like that here. He felt somebody wronged him. Hey, hold on. You think y'all finna get over on me? He could try to handle it with his own hands, and obviously that was the wrong thing to do. But some people don't think logically, you know, when something happens to you and you feel like you've been disrespected, bro.
Hey, Joe, once you in that league, once you make it, and those that are around you got to understand, once you the golden goose, all that stuff you used to do back in the days, you know, when you ain't had nothing going on and listen, somebody takes something from me, all right, I got to get it how I get it. Okay, then I understand. But once you make it, man, listen, man, whatever it was they stole, you know what, man, listen, my homeboys, listen, we ain't gonna worry about that. We ain't gonna worry about that.
Hey,
man,
we all know that's how you should handle it. But hey, man, your influences around you are everything, bro. They are everything. Hey. They everything.
So now you out of job because of the influences around you, man.
That should be the least of his worries. He could possibly spend the rest of his damn life in jail. That should be the most important thing.
Right.
Losing money is one thing. Trust me. Having your ass in jail is something entirely different. And like I said, stuff that look, and we've all said this. Somebody get the drop on you. Okay, I got a watch on. I got a necklace on. Somebody get the drop on you, bro. Here, take this.
Yeah.
I ain't tussling about no what? There is nothing that's been created that can't be replaced other than life. My life worth more than anything that I've ever owned. I got to make it home. I got to make it home to my kids. I got to make it home to my brother and sister. I got people that love me. I know. I don't give a damn about no necklace, about no watch, about nothing. Car, nothing. Hell, I get out and walk. Somebody pick me up. They'll recognize, man, that look like Charlotte. Pull aside the rope. Hey, give me a ride to the crib.
Damn, man.
We have to think differently. We have to think smarter. And we got to do a better job. I mean, we got to do a better job of protecting ourselves. Let's look. Lauryn Hill said something very interesting like last night. If they're not going to respect us, let us not disrespect us. We can work together. We can.
Hey, If anybody got to have a sound mind, if the athlete's not going to have a sound mind, somebody in your circle got to have it.
You right, Ocho.
Somebody, Unc. I told you, hey, Joe, when we was young, Unc, when we was younger, during my day, you know, obviously I come up through the 80s and 90s, you know, that era, you know how that era was. You know what that was about. Me trying to be cool and wanting to be with all of them. Man, if you don't get your ass from around here, man, this ain't what you do.
That used to be how it was, though, Ocho.
We had structure and there was discipline. Even them boys that's doing what the people that's doing the shit that's wrong. Joe, it was structure and discipline.
You gonna make it out.
If you don't rock on that side of the track, you're not even allowed to come around there.
Nope.
Somebody got to be in the right state of mind.
Could be taken away from you just like that, boy.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
Joe, you remember Vernon Forrest, the fighter?
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
Yeah. Tried to track the guy down. Nah, man. And the thing is, Ocho, I don't even want nobody. Hey, y'all, we cool. I got home, man. I grew up with you. But how you move, I don't move like that.
Right.
And because I don't move like that, I can't have you in my circle. We cool. Hey, I used to go around the corner. Hey, and I stopped at, you know what? Hey, man, I ain't changed. Man, I'm still sharp. Bro, no. I can still be sharp. I ain't got to hang around here to do that. And I appreciate them. Man, they like, Sharp, man, come on, man. You know, I can't let you ride to town because you get stopped. I got the stuff on me. The headline's going to be you.
All day long.
Hey, man, they like, Sharp, when I go in there, man, I tell them that's my homeboy. Me and him went to school together. I'm like, well, you know, you can tell them that when they come out. You ain't got to go in there to tell them. You know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, bro, hey, man, they don't even believe me. Well, when they come out, come right here. My sister tell them, say, yeah, we went to school together. You ain't got to go back in there to prove that. But nah. Damn, man, Terrion. But Ocho, you said something very important. That used to be how it was. Oh, yeah. They protected us. Like, man, you ain't get your ass around from here.
Exactly how it used to be.
Hey, them same one, Joe. Still here.
Yeah.
Still here. Still here.
Ain't gonna lie, a lot of cats I grew up with, man, a lot of them gone too, boy. Yeah. Like from the neighborhood, like, yeah.
Oh, they got time. Yeah, a lot of them ones that I grew up with, my age or a couple of years younger than me, oh, they got time.
Yeah.
And what I don't get is they do a nickel, get out for 6 months, back. Do a dime, get out, go right back. I'm like, what is the allure that y'all keep going back?
Yeah, it's the hustle in them that they can't shake, bro. They can't shake that hustle, that fast money. They can't shake it. Gotta get back out there in the field, baby.
And they love bragging. Man, we be watching. I say, man, I went to school with him. That's my boy. They love. I'm like, bro, you do realize you don't have to be in there to be proud of what I've done. Yeah, we went to school. Because, you know, people come around and they come from different areas. Hey, Sharp, tell them. Didn't I play with you? What I do, Sharp? Man, yeah, it was good, man. You know, if I say they're good, they're good. Because it's like, oh, he played the pro, so if he said he was good, yes. Yes, I had guys that was probably the best athlete, one of the best athletes that I went. His name was Frank Shepard. Me and Frank was like this here. He and I grew up, we went to the same church. You talking about a hell of an athlete? He could have played in the pros. He was every bit the athlete, if not better than what I was.
Yeah, you see that coming up too, bro. So hey, I done seen so many guys, bro, who I came up with. I'm talking about had talent at the wazoo. You hear me? Mm-hmm. But man, when you don't got no structure or discipline with that, it's hard to make it, bro. It's hard to make it. Ooh, it's hard to make it.
You know what, guys? What I used to do, I used to say all the time, man, if I made it, we from the same environment. I don't have any more than you have. You don't have any less than what I have. And I said, you know what? I stopped thinking like that. I said, because I had something that you didn't have. I had Mary Porter. Mm. See, while some of their moms and grandma let them do whatever they wanted to do, first of all, that never even crossed my mind when Papa was alive. And then when Granny, I think Granny got a little bit more stricter because she knew he wasn't going to be around. So stuff that she might have let slide if he was around, Granny ain't play that. And then knowing what she had done for, raised her 9 and then took my mom's 3. Yeah, I was used to, suck the teeth here or there. I got to get popped.
Yeah.
I ain't finna tell nobody I've been a model grandson. Because I ain't. But, man. Damn, CJ. But Nightcap, do us a favor, man. Send thoughts and prayers to CJK, his family, CJ2K's family. I know he's going through it. I know he could use that. I know his family, friends, and loved ones, they could use that. Mm-hmm. But do that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make sure. I said one earlier today, but I'm going to make sure before I lay my head down on that pillow tonight, I say another prayer for him and his family.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q and A. Ocho Iso, after today's game, I know y'all would be world-class goalkeepers. Elite tight end wide receiver hands translate perfectly to the pitch. What a wasted talent.
Damn.
Nah.
Germany and the Netherlands really could have used y'all for some clutch saves. Who would be a better goalie? Keep up the great work.
Oh, I'd be a hell of a goalie. You want to get...
Yeah, you got the height, Joe. I don't know how your hands is, Joe, because you ain't Joe. I don't know, Joe.
I'm telling you, my
you might have them DeAndre Ayton hands.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, Joe, you see the goalie, you see the guy was on top of it and he still got through there.
Yeah.
The German goalie was on top. The Dutch goalie was all on top of it, Ocho.
Hey,
but it still squirmed
through
there. I got
great anticipatory skills. I'll be good. Yeah. I can anticipate real good. Yeah.
I don't know, Joe. I don't know, Joe.
Yeah.
And goalie, to play goalie, you got to be there. You got to be crazy a little bit with that ball coming at you that fast.
You just got you got to be good in moving. You got that good movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see what's going on. I'll be able to cover the whole damn thing too.
Hey, Joe, you got to understand your angles, man, and being able to close down space to shrink the goal too. Now.
Yeah, I could do that. You think you could score on me if I was a goalie and you did a?
Joe, I'll score on you blindfolded, Joe.
Man, get the hell out of here.
I'll score on you
blindfolded. Man, get the hell out of here. What you think I am? You think I'm just an easy win, don't you, man?
Nah, Joe, you trash when it comes to soccer, though.
Man, ain't never seen my footwork or nothing. Just gonna holler I'm trash.
Joe, I don't need to see none of that, Joe, especially when it comes to soccer. You trash.
Okay.
Oh, Joe, you gonna score on with your left foot?
I'm ambidextrous when it comes to that ball. I'm kicking on the left and the right.
I don't know. Ocho, Ocho, he like to put one in front.
Man, I'm blocking all that Ocho got going on. Man, that man ain't...
Damn, Ocho. The man say he blocking your
coming
shot.
Down like that.
Man ain't blocking nothing but somebody on his phone. That's about it.
Prayers up for Chris Johnson, his wife, and his kids. Nobody should have to go through this disease as terrible as ALS. I hope he knows just how loved and appreciated he is as a former player and a man. That is absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. What's up, Nightcap? Watching the CJ2K interview was sad to watch. Life is such a blessing. Just the normal activities that we do and don't think about is a blessing. Prayers to all with ALS. And
we take for granted, bro. Just walking, jogging, running, being able to work out. You take all that for granted, bro.
You
take
do.
it for granted.
You take a lot of things for granted until you get hurt. You hurt your shoulder, and all of a sudden you can't use but one side of your body. You're like, damn. You hurt your knee, Joe, when you tore your patella, and now all of a sudden you can't walk. You realize, damn, I might not can run, but hell, running. I just want to be able to walk no more.
Hey, now you talking, boy. Hey, Uncle Ocho, boy, this is a hell of an injury to have, boy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never had nothing worse than this, bro. So just like you say, Unc, just getting to the point to where hell I can walk comfortably. Maybe I can bust out a little jog. You know, I can get on the treadmill, get it up to about 4.5, 6. You know, shit, man. Hey, it make you appreciate those little things, bro.
It does. What's up, Nightcap family? True story. I went to Vegas and I met CJ2K and Calais Campbell last year. Told him I love his game, and we talked for a good minute. Felt like I was a little kid. I'm 27 between. Glad we talked. This is sad, man. It is.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, bro. Ocho, it was hard for me to watch the full interview, bro.
It is, man. It is.
I couldn't, man.
It was, Joe.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Hey, well, you know, hey, Joe, I be too emotional, man, when it comes to talking about stuff like that, bro. Man. It's right.
I know.
So, hey, Joe, hey, Uncle was telling me about his dogs one day.
You start crying.
Man, Joe, I'm over here bawling, boy. And I'm trying to hide it, you know, because I got my shades on, but you can see all the tears coming down my face. And he just talk about dogs from the past, not nothing new. And I'm over here like a little kid. Like, I'm like, yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, man.
When you realize how short life is, you realize how much petty stuff that we kept bottled up.
Yeah.
Why I got a problem with this, man? Okay, somebody don't like me. Life too short for you to worry about that, Ocho.
Mm-hmm.
When you start coming and thinking about your own mortality, we're gonna leave here. We just don't know when. Right. We don't know how.
Ooh.
It's a good thing we don't. Because everybody wait till the last week or so to try to get right.
Did you say the last week? The last week, Unc?
To get right. Shout out y'all getting me through the nights as the truck driver. Much love. My lady knows I be on the phone with her, but listening to y'all. Please shout out my girlfriend, Yvonne, for her birthday, which is the same as Joe's B-Day. Real one's born on
You already know it. What's happening? You hear me? Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Yvonne. And, bro, thank you for supporting Nightcap. We get a lot of that, people that work in warehouses or drive trucks. They say, man, y'all make the night go by fast. So thank you guys because you make it all worthwhile. Shout out to my wife, Kelsey, and my dog, Petey. He's a miniature schnauzer and 12 years old. Just found out he has cancer today and not much longer left. Any advice on grieving? Life will never be the same. It's tough. Hey, Ocho just told you it's tough, bro.
Hey,
you had to put one down. You had to put it all down.
I've had to put Kane, Killian, Sampson, Rooney, Tonka Man, Tarzan, Baby.
Damn.
7. I've had dogs since '92. I've always said if I ever got me some money, I'm gonna have dogs because I grew up around dogs. I grew up around animals. So my grandfather had a farm. We had hogs, we had chickens, we had dogs. Champ, Joe Boy, Bruce. So I've always wanted dogs. I'm always gonna have a dog. There ain't no advice, bro. You're gonna have to get over it. Just realize, and I had to go through this, and my sister said, Shannon, are you keeping the dog alive for you or are you keeping him alive for him? Because his quality of life isn't going to improve. And just because you got the money to prolong it, don't let him suffer. And I've always tried to give my dogs an opportunity. I've had the money, but then when I come to the realization, this ain't no quality of life. I call the people in. I have them in my arms. They give them that.
Hey, come on, man.
It's tough, man. It's tough, Joe. It's tough, man. It's like a damn child. Anybody that has a pet and that's ever had to do it, you know. You know. Sending prayers for CJ2K. Stop it, you tripping. Michael, Shaq, Kobe never called themselves the chosen one or the GOAT. Doesn't matter. Today's NBA defense is equivalent to flag football. Ocho, y'all would dominate if the NFL changed their defense. Look, we can say that about every era.
Yeah.
What do you think the 60s said about the 70s? What do you think the 70s said about the 80s? And the 80s said about the 90s? Mm-hmm. Nothing has changed.
Nope.
So, would you prefer him say he's not the best? What I thought y'all like when players say they're the best. Oh, just a player y'all like to say he's the best. Okay, I'm cool with that. I wish Ocho criticized NFL like he do these NBA guys. I never heard him say nobody loves the game of NFL.
Well, that means he ain't watching enough then. He ain't watching enough. Cause I'd be
my guys, Ocho, can you break down what makes Devontae Adams' route running so smooth? And ISO looking back at D-Book in Phoenix, is loyalty overrated if your organization isn't putting you in position to win? Ocho, what makes Devontae?
I mean, for one, he's not the fastest in the world, but he's fast enough. He very, very, very twitchy. And every time he get that hezzy, once he gets you to free just a little bit, come off the line, he uses the same move every single time, and it worked every single time. Mm-hmm. He come off, hop, skip, freeze, take off. And once he gets you going, he going to transition before you every time.
Yep.
And you at his mercy. You try to be aggressive, try to be, get up there and try to jam, you're going to miss every time because he's quicker than you are. You try to play off, he going to get into you, he going to reset the line of scrimmage, he going to shake the shit at you.
He makes everything look the same.
There's nothing you can do.
He really does make everything look the same.
Every time, yeah.
He's so good in transition, which means getting in and out of breaks.
Out of breaks, yeah.
A lot of times, and it really works when a guy, because a lot of times when guy have speed, when you build that speed up, it's just like anything. It takes a while to stop.
Oh, yeah.
But he has, like Ocho said, he has enough speed.
Yeah.
But and then he gonna do this bop, and he gonna take off running and stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it's overrated because teams expect loyalty from players. Something players rarely get from teams. You'll get a situation for every Steph Curry and Kobe. But look at a lot of the greats. Excuse me. Karl Malone left. Charles Barkley left. Patrick Ewing, Akeem Olajuwon.
So
I mean, it's a different era now.
Yeah.
And guys can move.
Yep.
Back then, a lot of times guys could move like the NFL. The guys didn't move a whole lot because they couldn't. I had your rights. So I offer Ocho. Ocho could go to 5 Pro Bowls, be a first-team All-Pro 3 times. I offer Ocho $200,000. He'd take it or sit his ass at home.
Shh.
Hey.
I'm going to sit at home.
He couldn't go anywhere.
I can make $200.
Hey, listen.
Well, that's what you had to do.
And if you look at it though, Phoenix, they continue to pay him though. They continue to pay him and keep him around. Yeah, they pay him big money too here. He ain't getting no chump chain now.
Oh no, bookmaking, but I live in Memphis. With Ja gone, the stadium gonna be empty.
Yeah, I got the young phenom coming in that Cam Boozer. They ain't moving the needle.
No, I mean he gonna move a needle, but he ain't moving it like that.
Or women.
Well, listen, you got to bring in some good veteran leadership that, surround him. So, and I like Jeremy Grant. I think they trying to bring people. Man, Memphis trying to start over, man. Hey, they starting over from scratch, bro. So you don't know what they gonna look like.
Chin up, Unc. I can see the hurt in your face when you go silent. ISO is the only one repping the nightcap. Nightcap. What? I got my sign on. Solo Ocho. Stop being cheap and turn the nightcap sign on.
He can't, man. It look like the Waffle House sign over there. You can't turn it on.
Bro, I got the nightcap sign on.
Yeah, yours on, huh?
I know y'all can see that.
Don't worry about it, Ocho. We used to it, bro.
Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite uncle, my partner and co-host. We went over to turn his light on, the Waffle House sign on. That's the Liberty City legend. That's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the 7-time NBA All-Star from the Atlanta Hawks. That's Iso Joe Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you for your support and your continued support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in the state or city near you. It's a premium VSOP cognac that drinks like an XO. The best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. Ja was traded today. Well, first of all, big upsets. Germany and the Netherlands are out of the World Cup. Morocco beat them on
crazy.
PKs. And Paraguay beat Germany on PKs. What else? Memphis Grizzlies traded Ja Morant to the Portland Trailblazers for Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray. Jalen Duren is he didn't like the offer that Detroit had for him, so he's meeting with Sacramento with the possibility of meeting with the Lakers for a potential sign and trade deal.
He just needs a little help. He just needs a little help. That's it.
Little help. Atlanta Hawks are declining the $24 million option on Jonathan Kumingas. Draymond Green is declining his $27.7 million player option. And Ben Simmons is training for a potential comeback.
Let's go, Ben.
And former NBA players Malik Beasley and Davis are 6 defendants indicted Monday on charges related to an alleged sports gambling scheme that targeted at least 4 games in 2023-2024. So that's Nightcap for tonight. I'm Unc. He's Ocho. He's Iso. We're off tomorrow, but we'll see you Wednesday. Go USA. Go USA. Go USA. 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 USA.
I believe that we will win.
He's out.